Hey, Zach. Can you hear me? Testing out StreamYard here. I think you can hear me because I think I can hear me on my other phone that's on the fish. Yeah, you can hear me because I can hear me in my stream too. Hey, Nicholas, how are you doing? This is my first time using StreamYard and I'm actually quite impressed with it. And I don't need to have my YouTube open to see the chat. It's right in front of me on StreamYard. I am pretty impressed with it. And I like how you could feature, like, look at this. And we can do it this way, and we can do it this way, and oh, it's so super cool. And get rid of me, and hey, look at that. I am enjoying. Very much so. Can't hear the fish. Blub, blub, blub. Let me grab my coffee quick. I'm not going to miss Hangouts now. And what I find to be really cool about it is that, it was frowned upon to put the Hangout link in the chat because anybody can join it, even a troll. But for this, like, obviously I'm using a second camera and I had that camera join the panel here so that you could see my fish. But they didn't just appear. The host has to accept you in. So you're basically in a waiting room and then you get accepted in, and that is pretty sweet. Yes, Zach. Yes, let me put the link in the chat. This is what's super cool because you don't have to have StreamYard in order to join the panel. You just have to click the link. It is super, super cool. Super, super cool. And I feel like the image of my fish is clearer, at least what I'm looking at on StreamYard, as opposed to what I used to look at in Hangouts. And I don't have to have another window open to look at the chat. That's the cool thing. So anybody who joins the panel, I would imagine, also, as long as you hit chat, I think you can see it. I have to pull it up on my other phone, see if I can, on my phone that's on the fish, and check it out. Let me look. I chat. Okay, maybe not. You might need a separate window open, but I don't. I'm a host. So I don't know. I'm just happy that I don't have to have two windows open. Oh, there's Zach waiting. So let's add him. And there
Hey,
he
Passion.
is. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How cool is that?
This is awesome. I love this.
And then I can also feature you. Look at that. Isn't that
Oh,
cool?
wow. I like this a lot better than I do Hangouts.
Yeah, I think I do too. That is awesome.
I think I could get used to this.
Yeah, I am not missing Hangouts right now at all.
No,
Artfully yours. Hello, Diana. How are you? That is so cool. Oh, look at you.
no. Only thing is, I can't see chat.
Yeah, I just checked that out on my phone that's on the fish to see if chat will show like it does for me, and it doesn't. So, hey, Amber. We're really loving this. Look at this. This is so cool. I can like feature Zach. I could feature my fish. Obviously, I could feature me. I could have all of us and arrange us differently. Like, how cool is this? Ah, get rid of me though. I love it.
This is really cool.
Yeah, and it was easy. I didn't have to go into YouTube first. I didn't have to go into Creator Studio to set up a live stream and do it. All I had to do it was through StreamYard. I didn't have to touch YouTube. Just had to do
Huh.
it. Yep. It is cool. I love it. And then yeah, if somebody clicks the link, I noticed before you were actually in the stream, you were just down in the like I could see you, and you were like waiting, and then I have to click add to stream. So
Huh.
we can put the link in the chat, and we don't have to worry about people we don't want joining the panel, because if a troll joins it, all I have to do is kick them out, because they won't ever make it onto the stream. That is what's very cool.
That is really cool.
It is. How are you doing, Amber? You were watching Cab stream. Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Amber. Hey, Sandra.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss Hangouts now. Before I was like, what are we gonna do? This is easier. I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to, because you could share your screen too. There's screen sharing on here. I can see like at the bottom. I see mute, stop camera, so I can turn off my camera like that. I need a picture. I can mute myself. Then there's the invite link and share screen. So
Yeah,
he
I have audio, video, flip, chat, whatever that is, and then
Diana,
I have leave.
he's on his phone to be in on the panel, but he said he can't see the chat. I can see the chat on my laptop um on the same screen as everything else, but I don't think mobily, I don't think you can.
No.
You got your new diamond painting. That is cool. I forget what you said you were getting. Was it a butterfly, or am I thinking of something else? You got 8 hours of sleep, Amber. That's always nice.
And I noticed something else too, Passion.
Huh.
It doesn't kill my battery as fast either.
Oh, that's good. That's a plus.
So I would be up here longer then.
I hit,
I'd be able to hang out with you guys longer.
yeah, that's cool. I hit 1.1K 5 times yesterday, woke up back to 1094 again. That's been happening to me with 700. I'm at, what am I at now? 70 something. But I've hit 700 about 10 times because it'll go up, then it'll go back down, and then I'm like, as long as it doesn't dip below 7. And yeah, it usually does, but you know, by a couple below 700, and then it goes back up, and then it goes back down. Ugh, it's annoying. I'm waiting to hit that 1K because I want a mobile stream. I don't even care about the monetization. That's a bonus. I want a mobile stream, and I'm annoyed. And I
That's
also
all
like
I'm
that
worried about.
you could put whatever name you want down with your video as well. I wouldn't have put any name with my fish, but it wanted a name, so I just did it that way. Oh, I get on my friend's StreamYard and my iPad and then watch it. Okay, so you get on your iPad to watch it and then you watch it on your phone. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I used to do with Hangouts because you couldn't see, even as the host, you couldn't see the chat unless you opened up YouTube on another device or split screen it on your laptop or whatever. But I don't have to do that as the host, which is super sweet. But I guess anybody else watching or on the panel would have to. Because I did check
Yeah.
on my phone, and you can chat. There's a button for chat, and then you could privately chat with the host. So you could send me a message that I'm assuming only I can see. Try and type something. Do you see the chat option?
Yeah.
Okay, type something and see if everybody else can see it or just me. I think it's just me because I got a little private chat message. Yep. You can chat with me privately and no one else can see that. You guys can't
Oh,
see that,
wow.
right?
Okay.
And here's a reply for you.
Yep, I can see it, but I don't think they can.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. And now I've got to figure out how to close it.
There's a
Close it.
little X on the top.
There we go. Yeah. I didn't see an X. I was gonna click on private chat again to get it closed and it didn't. But I had to click on comments. Yep, it didn't show up, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Michael. And I'm looking at
Hey,
stuff
Michael.
here on the side. Banner. Okay, I could get a banner. Banners are saved so you can reuse them across the broadcasts. Okay, brand. Oh, I could change colors. Okay, so let's do. I could do purple. There, look at that.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Ooh, I like it. I can upload. Okay, customize your logo. Okay, I have to upgrade to. I have to pay to be able to use my own logo, but that's all right. Same with overlay and background. Maybe eventually, if I get monetized in the future, I'll pay for. It's only like $25 a year, or no, $25 a month, but you pay annually. It's not horrible, but I don't have $25 a month to spend because if I did, I'd be spending on other things. So nifty. My friend did a 26-hour-long live stream on StreamYard a few days ago. Wow, yeah, because Hangouts will disconnect you after 8 hours. 26-hour-long live stream. Holy moly.
Oh, so we could go on forever if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. So, yeah, I'm actually really liking this now. I'm not going to miss Hangouts. Not going
Yeah,
to
so am
miss
I.
it. That is cool, cool, cool. So if I do it like this, no, wait. I do it like this, and then feature. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, all right. So if I want to see everybody, I can't do like a feature button like that. Because then everybody, although I could still feature it, but then we could still hear everybody.
Yeah.
But hey, Oscar, he's hatching a plan again. All right. But the video never got published by YouTube. Really? Interesting. Hey, Sandra. Why are you laughing? I already said hi to you. I don't know why I said hey, Sandra again, like you just popped in. All right,
I'm gonna
Amber.
try something real quick, passing.
All right. I see nothing right now. Just black.
You still there?
Yep. But I don't see anything. I just see black screen on your side.
Yeah, that's what I'm on YouTube right now. I
Oh.
figured it out. I can see the
Oh.
chat.
Oh. How did you do that? So you just your
I
picture's
went
just
back.
gonna your picture's just gonna disappear when you go and look at the chat, and that's fine.
Yeah, I went back to my YouTube and opened up your stream again,
Uh-huh.
and it kept me connected.
That's cool. So yeah, we just wouldn't be able to see you, which is not a big deal. We can hear you, and then you could see the chat.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because I think that's what Hangouts used to do. You have to be actually there in order for you to be seen, but you can like I was able to bounce around doing other things when I was in a Hangout call as long as if I had a picture up when my camera was off.
Now, can you see my comment I just put in the chat?
Yep. I
Awesome.
can add a banner. Let's see. Let's see. I'm typing something to add as a banner. Is it work? Is it? Oh, look at that! Ah, I like it. Okay, but it said you said you could feature people's comments, and I'm trying to figure out how to. Ooh, okay, okay, I get it. I get it. Right here. Artfully,
And
there's.
then I can just pop back in like that.
Yeah, and look at what I just put up. I featured a comment.
That's cool.
Nice. So, look at I could feature Sandra laughing at me. Oh, this is awesome. Sandra is doing a video today. That's nice. Look at that. I love it. It covers you up, though. We got to change how we. Let's see. Oh, it covers up everybody. Oh, no. It just covers up me. But wait. But wait. There's more. Ah. I wish I could. Let's see. Or we just get rid of the banner while there's people down at the bottom because otherwise you can't be seen. Or just like that. Oh, so nifty.
This is awesome.
Or I can hide it. Ha. Or, and then I can still do. Amber. Okay, y'all know me. Be right back. Oh, this is sweet. I like it. Oh, very cool, very cool, very cool. Just playing around now.
Hey, we all got to get used to it sometime.
Yep. Oh, and there's a button up here that says "View on YouTube." I'm afraid to do it right now. Okay, it's opening up YouTube. That's all it's doing. It's opening up a separate window. Is my picture still showing, right? You're about to
Nope,
view.
you're still on it.
You're about to view a broadcast on YouTube. Okay. We recommend closing YouTube while you're live. This saves bandwidth and it's easier on your computer. Makes sense. If you need YouTube open, mute it so you don't hear yourself. Note that YouTube adds about 10 seconds of delay. Oh, I'm already muted, but there I am. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to like my stream.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick.
That's awesome. Oh, and look it. We got a Amber says, okay, I'm back. There's your comment, Amber. Looky. Isn't that awesome? See you later, Diana. Have a great day.
Bye, Diana.
Oh, this is cool. I'm loving it.
Now
Screw.
I have an echo on my end.
Huh?
I have kind of an echo on my end after I talk a little bit. Did it
Oh,
come on your end?
I don't hear one.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
It must just be my headphones coming back through.
It might be. I don't know. All right. Do you need me to put the link in again? It should be up further in the chat, but I could put the link in again. Excuse me.
Who else is coming up, Pastor?
Amber's gonna try and come up.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I'll put it in again anyway. There it is. The link. Oh, that's so awesome. But it's right across your face, of course.
Oh well.
Oh, there she is waiting. I gotta be on the ball. There.
Here
Oh,
I
that's so
am.
cool.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. All right, I set it up right. Yay!
Oh, there's
Hey,
Jenna.
Amber.
Jenna.
Yay, Jenna!
That is so cool. I'm loving this.
Yeah, this is cool.
Who needs Hangouts?
Hey, Amber.
Hello, sweetie. How are you, Zach?
I'm doing okay. Got up really early this morning.
Yeah. Well, actually, I slept 8 hours. I'm so excited.
You've got lots of energy.
Oh, I feel great. Let me tell you.
Good.
So I think I figured it out. After Nike's stream, when she ends, if I go back in the bedroom immediately after and turn on my news shows, I fall asleep to them.
That's
So
a good
I will get 8 hours of sleep. So I
nice.
after months and months and months of only having 4 hours here, 4 hours there, a couple hours here, a couple hours there, I was drained. I was so drained. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get up. Getting the cats in the evening was like, oh crap.
Yep.
Now I feel great.
Do you want to come up,
excited.
Jenna? The link is right above your comment. All you got to do is click it. It's so cool. And I could feature the fish. Like, look at that. It's
That
so
was
cool.
awesome.
Or Amber. There's Zach.
Yay, Zach!
It's
Hey,
so
guys.
cool. It is just so cool.
Oh,
Oh,
poop,
Bass,
poop.
save a spot for me, she says. Gotta make coffee real quick and pee. Bath. Group poop.
Already put in chat.
Oh boy. That's funny. Yeah, I'm liking this. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't have to go into YouTube, into the Creator Studio to like set that all up. You just do it straight from StreamYard. And I could see the chat. I don't have to open up YouTube to see the chat. Like, as the
Yeah, I
host
just
anyway.
gotta. The only thing is, I gotta flip back and forth in order to see. Um, there's y'all guys,
Ah.
and then there's
Oh,
chat.
so you got to go to, you do have to go to YouTube and
Yeah, I've got to go back and forth. That's the only thing.
unless you can, like,
So
instead of having the tabs, do separate windows and then,
yeah,
like, half screen them. That's what I used to do with Hangouts.
that's what I did with Hangouts. I put it in actually because I use Firefox and Hangouts doesn't like Firefox. They only work with
Google.
Chrome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I had to open up the Firefox, split it, and then open up the Chrome and split it. And that's how I
Yep.
do it. And
Yep.
just, I wouldn't even worry about watching the video from YouTube. I just scroll it down to the
To
comment
the
section.
chat. Yep. That's what I did all the time. But as the host doesn't have to do that. It's just one screen, chat's over here, and you could private chat with me.
Yes, I see
So,
that.
yeah,
I like
you
that.
could, because me and Zach already tried that. He sent a message and it just went to me. That's
That is
cool.
so cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is really cool.
You can join here, Sandra, if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure she's going to say yes. Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
she wants you up on panels.
yes.
Now, granted, sadly, you can't have as many people up. You can only have 6.
Yeah, plus yourself,
But,
which is 7 altogether. But
yeah. But you can have people in the waiting area down below, like, where someone clicks the link and they're sitting down there not highlighted, and if I notice them, like, I could swap people in and out. I noticed, like, if I add somebody will come down for that brief moment, and I can swap people out. So it's not terrible. And then there is still a screen share screen.
That's cool. Yeah, Sean likes that feature, so you know.
Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window.
Sean has 3 monitors.
I've only got 1. I mean, I actually have a desktop monitor from a desktop we're not using, so
Yeah, no, I have
I'm
2
just
monitors.
testing. Oh, and it pops up just like it did on Hangouts. So, like, for instance, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Looking at what I'm looking, and then we're all still on the screen. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
And then down here, stop sharing.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I have 2 monitors
That is
because
really cool.
one I use for my gaming, and then the other one I use for like the gaming guides. When I'm doing the game,
Yeah.
I'll pull up the guide or walkthrough or whatever you want to call it. I'll pull that up and I'll put that over on the other screen so that way while I'm going through the game, I know exactly where I am at.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I have 2. Sean was like, "Are you sure you don't want another one?" I'm like, "What the hell am I going to do with another flipping monitor?" I'm like, "Oh my God. I know him and his son do. I know he has to because of coding and everything else, what he does for work. Sean does it for gaming, which is okay. He's a huge gamer. He's the biggest gamer in the house. At one point in time, I was. No. But they like their extra monitors and everything, and I understand that. But with me, I'm just like, I play one game, and I have the guide up on the other monitor. What am I going to do with the third one?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to watch, watch videos on YouTube, like, because what I do, if I'm not watching streams, I do YouTube for music. So it's not like I'm going to put the music on the other monitor while I'm playing my game.
Okay, Jenna.
Okay, Jenna, you're fine, sweetie.
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
this
Jenna.
so that nobody misses an important comment. I can put it up there.
That's cool.
That's
I
so
like
cool.
that.
I like that. So it was kind of sad yesterday at work. Well, there was another little baby rat that I was really wanting to bring home. We've only got 3 little baby rats left. And one of them looks like Lexi, but has the black on both sides of the face instead of the one. And she's so freaking cute. And I was like, I told my husband, I've already named her and everything. He's like, I'm sure you have. But at one point, we opened up the bins and there was one little baby rat in there that you could tell was not doing well. She was dying.
Oh no.
And we picked her up and she couldn't walk. Her feet were already getting cold. And I was like, I felt really bad because I'm like, we can't just leave her in there to lay there and suffer and die.
Right.
And my coworker goes, I could take care of that. Because I said, we'll have to somehow put her out of her misery, which is bad too. Like, I don't want to hurt her, but she's suffering anyway. And my coworker was like, I could take care of that. And I was like, what are you going to do? And I should have known what she was going to do because she's done it before, because there are some people that even though they buy live for their snakes or something, they'll kill them first. But she basically went and got a cricket bag, put her in the bag, took her outside, and smacked her against the wall.
Oh my God.
I know. And she just said one hard hit and she was gone. So I was like, well, that's good. But at the same time, I really wanted to cry. Yeah. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. It was awful. But the alternative, I mean, she died
I'm tearing
fast.
up.
I know.
I'm tearing up. Oh
it was
my God.
awful. But, I mean, the alternative was she dies slowly as opposed to just a quick, but still, I couldn't stand it. But, yeah. It was awful. It was awful. I was like, I'm working and I was wanting to cry.
Yeah.
And then one of the little tiny puppies that we got on Friday, we just got him in on Friday and he was scared out of his mind. He was just this little thing and he was so scared. And there were times in between when I had a little bit of downtime, I would take him out and just snuggle him and he couldn't get any closer to me. He was plastered to me. He sold. So I went to work yesterday and he was gone already. And I'm like, oh. So he's already got a home and that's good. But I was like, but
I know.
I can't snuggle him now.
Yep.
And our husky is doing so much better.
Good.
He's still eating a bland diet. He's eating hamburger and rice.
Yeah.
And he's not vomiting, and he's so much perkier. He's in the isolation room, and I walk in, and he's sitting up, and he's like wagging his tail and all happy. And
that is so
like
cool.
every time I go in there, he's like barking or yelping because he wants attention. He's feeling a lot better.
That's good. That's
so
good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, he's definitely spunkier, and I'm like, oh, you would be a challenge to have at home now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was so sad about that rat. And then we've got the 3 more We've got 3 more, and one of the other girls that I work with, she's a fairly new employee. And I felt so good because the first time I worked with her, she was like, I was hoping I was going to work with you at some point. And I'm like, oh, people want to work with me. But she wants the rat, but her mom said no. I think she's like 18, 19 years old or whatever. But she was like, my mom won't let me have a rat, and I'm begging her. And she goes, take her home, and then when I talk her into it, I could take her from you. And I was like, I would. But my husband goes, and if she can't convince her mother, then we're stuck with her.
Oh, brother.
And the store manager goes, well, you can always bring her back. And I'm like, bring her back so she's still food? No. I was like, the only way I would ever bring her back if we couldn't keep her is if she could be on the sales floor as a pet and be sold as a pet instead of a feeder.
Right.
But we don't sell rats as pets. So, well, I mean, they're not on the floor as sold as pets. They're just all in the back in feeder bins. So, yeah. But yeah, it was so sad. I mean, I'm glad that she's not suffering and she didn't die slowly, but it was just so sad.
Yes. Oh,
And she
that killed me.
was just so
That
casual
killed me.
about it. She was just so casual about it. Just
Yeah,
she's like,
no.
well, I've had to do it before, and I'm like, oh
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you've had to do it before, but however, what?
yeah, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was sad. I'm like, maybe I'm not cut out for this job. I get way too attached.
Yeah,
Way too
that's what.
attached to the animals.
What's really funny is that when I was younger, I used to want to work in a veterinary hospital. I want to be a vet.
Mm,
You know,
yeah,
we all have that. All of us animal lovers have that when we're kids. We want to be vets.
yeah,
Then I found out as I got older, well, you have to put them down. Okay, well, that kind of deterred me a little bit. And then I found out the older I got, it was the suffering. It was everything else that, had to be done with them. And, you couldn't save all of them,
yeah.
And I am too soft-hearted for that.
Yep.
When it comes
Granted,
to animals,
last year when I had to put my cat down, the vet tech she was tearing up. I saw that she was tearing up. So, I was in there blubbering, but she was actually tearing up. And, I thought, well, at least they're not
mhm,
like so used to it that they don't feel anything. I mean, obviously, she didn't even know my cat and she was tearing up,
yeah. Well, I've had cats since we moved up here. See, I had American cats. I already had cats when I moved up here. So we got up here. One of the cats ran away. I still have no idea where she is. So whatever. But the rest of them died, and they all died here in the house with me as I watched them suffer, and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. I just had to let them go.
Yeah. That's what I had to do
And
with my guinea pig because there was no way, even if I rushed him to an emergency vet, he was so far gone.
Yep. The same way with us. And it was just they were also old too. They were older cats. So I knew the time was going to come anyways. But I've watched every single one of them pass, and these were cats that I've had since they were kittens, including the mother.
Oh.
So yeah, I got the mother when she was a kitten. She ended up having 4 babies, 2 sets of twins, and I ended up keeping all of them. So we had all of them, and one of them had passed down in the States. He was already gone. He died of cancer. He ended up developing some form of cancer and just passing like that. It was quick. It was quick. So
I sent you a message, passing.
Oh.
So we ended up going. We
Okay.
ended up coming down here, or coming up here, and having the other four, and they all passed. I held every one of them as they went. It was hard. It was extremely heartbreaking because, like I said, I've had them since they were kittens, so it was like my babies.
Yeah.
And when we moved into the apartment, there was a cat that was already here.
Oh.
I named him Lou, Lugh, Lou, and he was the biggest baby. He was my baby. He would follow me everywhere. Um, I have a picture of him on top of my back. I,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we had a outbreak of fleas really bad. So he had flea problems and he was infested and he was trying to get away from the fleas by climbing up my back.
Oh.
And he was
jump, dude.
he was going onto my head and I'm like, Lou, you can't get away from the fleas. So I took the picture as he was on my back. So he's like right here on my back and I'm like this on the picture.
Oh. Our Shadow likes to be up on our shoulders like she's a little. She used to do that when she was younger, but now she's like full grown cat. We're like, really? Like,
No.
Eric?
Right. Yeah, the rest of them aren't like that. They're don't touch me. Seriously, I can't hold any of them. They're really not cuddly. Pan, when I lay down to go to sleep, he wants to snuggle then. But any other time, they're not really lap cats. They're not really snuggle cats. They're more like, here I am, pet me.
Ours like to lay with us when the dog's not around, but they don't like to be held on to really for very long.
Yeah. Oh no, Lou for hours. I could sit here for hours and just snuggle him and he'd just lay there. And I was like, and he was big and fat and oh my gosh, he was so cute.
Welcome back, Zach. But yeah, and we have a dog at I hope somebody takes her. I'll miss her. But she is a Burmese mountain dog Pyrenees mix.
Oh, okay.
She's gorgeous and her name is Shotzi. But she is so, even now at her age as a puppy, she's obedient. Like she'll follow, like when we take her out to see somebody, we don't have to carry her, we don't have to hold her collar. She will follow you out and go in and follow you back, and you open the cage and go, okay, go in there, and she'll go in. And she's such a good girl, and she loves to snuggle, and she's so soft, and oh, love her. And I've, kind of bonded with her anyway because twice now she's been in isolation. When I started the job, she was in isolation because she had some snot issues. And then she got over that. She went back out on the wall, but then she was coughing. So then she had to go in isolation for a cough. She's finally back out on the wall again. And she just needs to go home. But she's such a good girl. She's so good. And she's gorgeous and so soft. Yay! Zach can stream.
Yay, Zach.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm actually trying to find a picture of Lou. I got baby pictures of the other ones.
Well, let's see if I can. I've got pictures on my laptop that I pulled off of my phone, so let me see. Oh, it's like Oreos in it. It is a catnip bag. It's a paper bag, but it's like lined in catnip. Let me see if I can. It takes forever for the pictures to load.
Yeah.
When I open up, here she is. Okay. So we're going to do share screen. We're gonna see us for a minute, but let me go down here and it should be
Hold on a second. Let me see this. Okay, got that one on.
right there.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
She put it, so this bag is lined in catnip, and of course, they love going into paper bags,
Right?
and it's lined in catnip. That's why there's a hole in it, because they will chew on it.
Yes.
Yeah, I love this picture. We've only got the catnip bag once. I don't know why. I was like, we need to get more.
Okay.
Let me see.
Did you see it? No. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Alright. Okay.
What is going on? Let me see here. Okay. Pictures of when Bella got spayed and Brinley was like laying with her. She knew something was wrong. Okay. Oh, here's my Sophie that we had to put down last year. Let me see.
Okay, for some reason I can't get this to share.
Huh.
And I don't understand why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's what I told Sean last time. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? So,
All right. Here is my Sophie kitty. Let me see. Share. Share. That out of the way. There she is.
oh,
This was about a month before we had to put her to sleep.
that's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I love her so much. We got her when she was 5 months old from the animal shelter, and she was 14 when we had to put her down. And Ian picked her out at the animal shelter.
She's adorable. I have the picture of Lou.
He's on your back. And he's like going to sleep there.
Yes. And that's how he was.
Oh.
He was like that. That's exactly how he was. He was like that
He's
with me all the
very
time.
happy up there.
He loved me so much, and I was so heartbroken when he passed.
Oh.
I died. I died.
Poor
So,
sweetheart.
yeah, that's my Lou. That's my Lou. He was here when we got the apartment.
Aw. He was just
He
hanging out, waiting for somebody to come and take
well,
care of him.
what happened was the people that lived in the apartment before us, that was his cat. That was their cat.
Huh.
And the person upstairs was their cousin.
Hmm.
So she would tell them, "Hey, your cat's outside. You want to come and get him," and they never showed up to get him.
That's awful.
He was fixed and vetted,
Huh.
and they just left him.
That's sad.
So he became ours.
Yeah?
Yeah, and that was it. It was just like, you know what? He walked in the apartment like he owned the place to begin with. So it was like, might as well just stay.
Yeah.
And then he got so attached to me, and it was just like, oh my gosh. I would have him up in my lap every 5 minutes.
This is a picture of when we took Sophie to the vet when we had to put her down. It was a month after that other picture, and she'd lost so much weight. You can actually see she's got no energy. She's just laying on the bench at the vet, and you could see her spine. She just was so skinny. It was breaking my heart. Like, okay, let me see here. Yeah, you could like see her how
Oh my
bony she
God,
was.
yeah. Poor baby.
I knew like she was so lethargic and just so freaking skinny. I was like,
Poor
if
baby.
she was younger, we probably would have put the money into treating her, seeing if we can get her better.
Yeah.
But at 14, I was like, yeah, she had a good life, and
That's how mine were. Mine were the same way. Yep.
it was killing me though.
Yep.
My poor little baby.
I've got other pictures, but oh my gosh.
Okay, Zach.
Oh.
He said, "Be right back." Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She was so sweet. I loved her so much, and my husband really, really, and then yeah, she's buried in our yard along with my other cat. I had another cat that was white,
This
and
bookshelf, this bookshelf behind me. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, but that shelf right there,
oh yes,
that is where all of my cats are, except for one.
aw. See, I thought about doing
Yep.
that, but then it was going to be like over $100 to cremate them to get them back.
Yeah.
So we just took them home and buried them in the yard.
Welcome back, Jenna. Yeah, no, we got all of them. We've cremated all of them.
Aw.
That's the American cats and Lou.
Oh, yeah, I have a memory box for mine. There's a box and there's their collars, name tags, a tuft of their hair.
Oh,
Um,
I've got hair, whiskers, and nail clippings of each one of them.
oh, and I got that stuff that you can do like handprints of your kids. I got that. It's got paw prints.
Yeah, I'd like to do that with these. I like to get, especially on Chewy.
Yeah,
I like to get his done.
yeah.
Oh,
There you go, Jenna.
the my stepson bought a desk for himself for his bedroom. So all of the cardboard boxes, the cats have been using to destroy. Oh, there's a huge one right in front of the door right now that they have just, they've almost completely tore the darn thing up to where it's almost unusable. And that is mainly George. George loves to destroy cardboard. Fred does too, but George is the biggest culprit of that. The rest of them, Pan doesn't have any claws, but Chewy and Break It, they'll just play in the boxes. They won't even try to scratch on them or anything. They just play in them. George,
Hi, Jenna.
hey Jenna, sweetie pie.
I have my camera off right now.
You're fine.
We can
It's
tell.
okay.
That's all right.
How do I get my display picture in there?
I'm not sure. I have to do the same thing because if I turn my camera off, I've got the same dealio going on. So I'll have to figure out how to put a profile picture up.
And I still keep YouTube up because there's a lag with StreamYard.
Yeah, they do say that there's
Yeah.
going to be a lag from StreamYard to YouTube.
So that's why I still have the home base up.
Yep. Let's see if I can open that up and see if I can, I don't know. Oh, my account.
Crazy cats.
I'll have you figure it out first and then tell me.
I don't know if you can. You should be able to.
Yeah, because I have my own StreamYard thing, so let me see if I can change it on mine. Can I sign up since I might stream on it?
I can't see it. I can't see an option for adding a profile picture.
Maybe you have to pay for that one.
Yeah, the only thing it has in settings is
Well, it shows my
camera.
picture from my YouTube because that's what I'm connected with.
Yeah, when on the main page, yeah, I see my logo, but when the camera's off, then that should be what goes up then, you would think.
Yeah.
Settings. Mic, speaker, camera resolution. Okay.
Yeah, there isn't anything in settings that I see.
Yeah. Well then. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we know Zach. Like,
Wow,
that's why we
30
still have
seconds?
YouTube up.
StreamYard said 10 seconds. They lie.
It's this. It's actually the same with Hangouts as well.
Yeah.
Because, of course, when me and Sean are both here, I'm not on panel. I'm watching from YouTube.
Yeah.
Sean's on panel. You'll hear me laugh when, nobody else is laughing because I'm laughing at something that
Right.
30 seconds behind that's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I was always like, I gotta watch the actual Hangouts video part because otherwise I'm reacting to it as everybody else is seeing it and it doesn't line up.
Exactly, yes. So and it cracks Nike up because when
you just out of the blue, you hear her laugh.
When I start laughing, it'll make Nike laugh, which makes me laugh even harder. So it'll go on for like 10 minutes of nothing but us laughing. It's something I laughed at.
I'm laughing because she's laughing. Well, I'm laughing because she's laughing.
It's something that I laughed at 30 seconds ago.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's difficult when he's on panel and I'm in here watching on YouTube. Now, if I'm back there, y'all guys can barely hear me. So
yeah, check this out, Jenna. Look at the screen.
Yeah,
there's your picture.
Yeah, there's your icon there.
Yeah, I don't understand why it won't be when you turn your camera off.
Well, there I am.
Yeah, that's interesting that it does that.
I hate how my hair looks growing out.
Oh, I always hated when my hair grew out. I always hated it.
There's always awkward stages.
Yep, because as soon as it started getting like down to my hair's freaking long. As soon as it got down to like right here in my neck, I hated it. I wanted it gone again. I wanted it cut off again. I wanted it short again. That's what happened.
That's how I feel at times, actually, right now, because like it looks weird, but it's just what happens when you have boy short hair.
Just let it grow out. Just let it go.
Yeah, because then I'll regret cutting it short again.
That's what happened with me. Well, my hair was always short in high school. I always had short hair up until about junior year of high school, senior year of high school. I started letting my hair grow out. And my senior picture, actually, my hair is actually down to here. So it's about midway past my shoulder. And yeah, that was about 2 years of growth after my hair was really short.
I like how I can change the color of our names here.
I do too. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm done playing.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I actually had to watch the video on YouTube in order to see what you were doing.
Oh, and I could even make it. That's interesting. Make them smaller.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I found out that
Oh,
we're
that's
not
cool.
going on the little trip yet. Like we're gonna, but we're still doing something tomorrow. Like, we're just going out for the day tomorrow, but we're not going on the overnight trip yet.
That's cool.
Cause I thought he meant like the overnight trip tomorrow, but like he still has like one thing left to work on the car, so like the car still works and everything, but
Mhm.
he's just like replacing stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You always have to have the car ready in order to go on a trip because you never know. You don't want to break
Like on a
down.
short trip that's like a few hours away.
Yeah, no, you don't, because you don't want to break down.
No,
Yeah.
You want to make sure that the car's running and working okay.
because our car broke down, stopped working when we returned the puppy that we were gonna try and have,
Mhm.
but like she didn't work out because like I didn't realize how much responsibility they were,
Oh yeah.
and like
Mhm.
we got our karma right away because the car broke down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we
That's
got
what
our
happens.
karma for returning her right away.
Speaking of puppies, I did check yesterday. I finally remembered to check to see how much that husky cost. I thought he was actually going to be more than he is. He's 3,000.
Oh wow.
I
Wow.
actually
Yeah,
thought he was
huskies
going to
can
be.
be really expensive.
I thought he was going to be more because our French bulldog is 7,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Does that mean are they purebred?
Yes.
Then?
He is, and our Frenchie is, and our Frenchie actually, apparently the reason why he is as expensive as he is because he was more expensive for the store to buy from the breeder because
Yes.
he's got really good like champion bloodlines in him apparently.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, that's wonderful, but at the Joe Schmo that's going to buy him isn't really necessarily going to care about that. They're going to care about the fact that he's $7,000.
Unless the only way that it would really matter then is if they were gonna buy him to show him or breed
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And the thing is, too, is the husky, I would have thought would be a little bit more, too, because whoever gets him does not have to neuter him. He's already neutered.
Oh my god!
The breeder already neutered him, but it's way too. He's only 2 months old.
Oh my god! Poor baby.
Like I thought normally when they're gonna fix them that early, it's because there's something else going on that they have to fix.
Right.
But that would be in his paperwork that there was this issue, so he had to have this surgery, and he got neutered because of that. But that's not in his paperwork. It just says he's neutered. But whoever gets him doesn't have to neuter him. So that's a bonus.
Well, I don't know about puppies, but I know that cats, 3 pounds is the weight to get a cat fixed. They can be 3 pounds.
We actually got some kittens in. I mean, our smallest one is sold now, but when he first came in, we couldn't put him on the sales floor because he didn't weigh 2 pounds yet. He was just like a pound and whatever, and we weren't allowed to put him up for sale until he hit 2 pounds. And I think it took about a week or whatever, and then we were able to put him back out on the floor, and he sold quick.
Oh yeah.
His name was Elwood.
That's cute.
I saw this. Normally, I don't get animals from the stores. Like, no offense to anyone.
Oh no, I don't either because they're overpriced.
And they're overpriced.
There was this cute little black kitty at the pet world store that's by our house. There's cute little black kitty there. I'm sure they got picked up real fast.
Yeah, we had about a month ago, we had a Bengal kitty. She was gorgeous, and she was $3,000.
I
But
love black
she
cat.
sold. She sold. It shocked me. She was gorgeous. I loved her colors.
Good morning, girl. Yes, we are.
Yes, and we love it. We're not going to miss Hangouts at all. Look it. I can feature your comment. Look it. Oh, it's really small yet though, because I changed the. Let me.
Change the settings.
I changed the settings.
I was like, where is everybody?
There it
Everybody's slowly waking up.
is. And I noticed too, it only says there are 5 people in the chat, but it's not including. I'm not included in that because I don't have YouTube open.
Yeah, I don't understand with YouTube going on lately about watching and everything, because there have been times when I've been in streams and there's been like 3 or 4 people on panel with me, and it says like 3 people are watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, that's just on that's just on panel, guys. That's
Yeah.
not that does not include anybody in the chat. So what the hell, YouTube? You're drunk again. Go home.
Right. And then
Okay.
look at, I could feature Amber. I could feature the fish.
Oh, Emmy.
Oh, and I can feature. Oh, where did I just kick her out? Add you back. Sorry.
It's okay. We're still learning.
Apparently, it's easy to kick people out. Okay. All right. I'm featuring her non-picture. Oh man.
Oh.
Like, since I've been on camera, like most of the time, like that I've been on panels, like I've been taking a break from being on camera because I'm like, I'm getting a little shy now.
And then Average Girl, if I put the link in the chat,
You can join too.
click it, but then you'll kind of be in a waiting area. You'll be like down below where I have to add you in. Like trolls can't just jump in on the panel. You have to be like, okay, I accept you.
You have to accept it.
But I will see the name. So if I'm like, I don't know who that person is, I don't have to let them on. So,
oh yeah, what's really nice, you don't need an account to come up here.
yeah, you don't need an account either.
No,
I
you
want it
just
in the
click
chat.
on the link and it opens up a new tab, and
Yep.
you just go from there.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys know, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I'm so sleepy. I'm happy we're still doing something tomorrow, like even though it's not the trip shirt yet.
And I can remove her since, I mean, she's still in the waiting area, but I can take her off of the screen until she comes back.
Okay.
Because I still see her.
Oh,
below.
and you know what's really nice? You can see the actual like time you've been on.
Yeah, I could see that
It
I've been
says live 1 hour
live
and 9 minutes.
an hour and 9 minutes. Yep.
Cause like they just say like 60 minutes and stuff on YouTube. So like that's a little tricky if you're not the best at math.
Yep.
Like,
I can remove
like
my
I know 60 minutes is an hour, and I know 80 minutes is 2 hours. So,
I can remove my fish from my laptop, even though it's still on them, but then I can add them back. That's pretty cool. And then like, there's just the 2 of us now, but Amber's still there. Like I can. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
yeah, the only if you want to stream, like the only time you'll need an account is if you want to stream here.
Yep. Yeah, you only need an account if you want to do the streaming.
Yeah, that's what I put in the chat. Don't have any for guests unless you want to do your own stream and stuff. Or Rooney.
I just have to be aware of when Amber comes back so that I could add her back in.
I'm sure she'll say in the chat, like, or something. It's like, I'm back.
Oh, well, if she unmutes herself, I might still be able to hear her. I don't know.
We'll see.
We will see. But yes, pretty cool.
Both of us are still figuring this out. I wonder if Nike will use StreamYard or something different.
Actually, if I remove myself and put up my fish, then it removes my audio too, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. Because it just did, like. You couldn't hear me at all.
I'm happy we found a place. I'm happy we found a decent place before Hangouts like got removed from YouTube.
Yep.
That makes it a lot easier.
Yep. Let's look at the fishies.
And if you end up wanting the fancy stuff, then it's like for the basic plan, it's like $20 a year, right?
Yeah, it's I think 25. Oh no, it's $25 per month. So add.
If you want the basic stuff, but if you want like the really nice stuff, it's only $35 for 1 year.
Yeah. No, it's per month. It's per month, but you pay annually, so you'll add up. Like for the basic, it would be $25 times 12. So $25 times 12 would be $300 for the year, which still really isn't bad. $300 for a year.
Yeah, but if you only want to do it monthly, then it's like that's not too bad because internet bills are a lot more expensive.
So, yeah.
Yeah, eventually I might want to get the fancy stuff.
Well, she'll eventually be using this, Sandra, because August 1st, Hangouts is gone, and I really don't see the need at this point to use Hangouts anymore. I like this better. So. Yep. I like it better. Yeah, if you want fancier stuff, like up in the corner where it says powered by StreamYard, if I'm paying for the account, I can take that down and put up my own logo. I could put up a band, like a fancy background, things like that, if I'm paying for it. But
yeah, I'm looking at the plans right now.
But it would be like the cheapest would be $300 a year.
Yeah, the cheapest one is $20 a month.
Yep.
And that comes with no StreamYard branding, meaning the logo in your streams, unlimited broadcast, custom logo, custom overlays, custom backgrounds, connect to Restream. I don't know what that is. But if you get like the professional one, it's $39 a month.
Yep. Which really, I mean, I can't pay that per, like, I mean, I say I can't pay that per month, but they're not going to they don't want the payment per month. They want it per year. So an annual payment. So I'd have to come up with $300 and I'd be covered for the year.
But can't they bill you monthly?
That's what they don't want to do. It says like they're breaking it down to show you're only paying $25 a month, but they do still want it in a lump sum for the year. Like it's an annual payment.
Yeah, it says billed annually, save $60.
Yeah, so if you pay, well, I guess maybe you can pay per month, but when you pay annually, you're saving money.
Yeah, I think you can still pay monthly.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Welcome back. We noticed that if I have the chat like this, if you disappear, I could take you off like that. But we can't hear you anymore either. Like
No, I had it muted. I had my mic muted.
Okay, but if I mean, like now, if I take you off, I can't hear you. But I would have to be very mindful of because I could still see your video. I could see when you come back, unless you put in the chat, "Hey, I'm back," and then I could like put you up again.
Yeah.
Because then it's like one less space on the screen being taken up if you're not actually there.
Cool. That works.
I could remove myself too, but then you guys can't hear me. Like I could do that,
Gotcha.
but then you can't hear me anymore.
Right. Gotcha. I understand. Well, get this. So we had a cushion. We have a love seat outside. It's been battered all to hell. That's why it's outside. We had a cushion on the love seat. Well, the cushion, I flipped it over, and we have wasp nests underneath the cushion, right beside the couch I sit on every day.
Hey, Lisa, 1111.
Hey,
Hello,
Lisa.
Lisa. Good morning.
I was
Eight
gonna
dogs.
do
Good God.
I was gonna do something to welcome her without interrupting the chat. Let me see. I would have to be very on top of it, but I could do that.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd have to be very on top of it.
Oh yeah, you with this you have to be on top of it. If you really wanna do promoting and everything.
Yeah. But, you know,
Yeah,
if I
well
see someone come in and they feel ignored, all of a sudden they'll see a big old banner on the screen.
those wasp nests freaked me out. I'm still a little well. I have blood poisoning from a bee that I stepped on when I was 4.
Ooh.
So I can't be around bees or anything like that at all. And I sit on that couch every day. I have no idea how long that nest had been there.
Yikes.
So I'm a little freaked out right now. I just turned it over, and there's 4 cocoons. It looks like little dog turds.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I know that's not dog crap because it's underneath the cushion.
Yikes.
So I flipped it over and found the little cocoons, and there's actually one friggin' wasp inside of the cocoon, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm out of here.
Yeah, ew. Ew. Every now and then when I'm in the garage, I could see all the spider eggs. Like,
no, spiders, no. I don't do spiders either.
yeah, I could see all. I'm like, we need to get rid of these before they hatch.
I've been
no doubt.
complaining how StreamYard worked for the people that just came in.
Yep.
Like,
Good job, Jenna.
there's a free version unless you want the cheapest basic plan, which is $20 a month. If you want your own logo and everything, because then you can have your own logo and stuff.
Yep.
And
I wish I would put our picture
$20
up.
a month isn't bad. Like, for subscriptions, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I just can't do that until I get a job again. So.
Yeah.
I
I would have to be making a lot more
right now anyway.
I would have to be making a lot more than what I'm making now.
Well, I'm sure you can do it once in a while, Passion, right?
Huh?
Can't you do that plan once in a while?
You
can do it off and on.
I would imagine you can subscribe to it and then cancel it.
Yeah, you can cancel at any time, like, so.
Man, people
Yeah, if you want to try it out just for like a month, so.
Yep.
That's what I do, like, sometimes I just try out things for a couple of months and I'm like, I don't think I can afford this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I have subscriptions only for like a few months.
I like free trials where you can do the free trial and then after that you don't have to take it. I'd be like, free trial, and then if I could somehow manage to do a new account to do the free trial again, I'll do
Well,
oh, see
Falcon Farm.
Hello, Falcon Farms.
Hey everyone, just coming in.
I'm
Oh,
doing.
Lisa, we're speaking about StreamYards, the one that
Hello,
Patchen is
Vanessa.
using now, and they have a free version, and and they do have upgrades. Like the cheapest upgrade, the free version of what like Patchen's using to stream right now.
Look at that.
I'll just type in
That's
chat.
cool.
It just takes a second.
I'm just typing it in chat for.
And Lisa, sweetie, I promise, I will get Sean to answer one of your questions.
Yep.
Oh, it was so funny last night.
Hey, Fo.
Hey, Fo.
Oh, she's not able to stay. Aw.
Ah.
Oh. I'm excited to get out of the house, like going to cause I usually since I can't drive, I'm not able to go to places that are far all the time. So I'm excited. Like I think we're still gonna go maybe almost an hour or so away, but we
Yeah.
can't go super far yet until Dad finishes the car. But we're still gonna go on the trip, but we're just doing stuff for the day tomorrow.
Just to mow the yard.
Really, it's hot out. It's 89 for the high here today.
Yuck. Isn't it cool? I love this. I'm not using Hangouts again. It can go bye-bye. They can get rid of it now.
That's funny.
I know.
Yep.
Mowing the yard.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably really hot. How rude. If anybody wants to come up, you do not need StreamYard to come up. I just put the link in the chat and up you come.
Yep.
Bigger.
Up you come.
You don't need an unless you're doing your own stream. It's gonna be a breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's 77 with
Right.
66.
It's only gonna be. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say right now in Hamilton it's 77, 65% humidity. It's gonna be a high of 86.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this tomorrow it's gonna feel like it's 100.
Ah, it's
Oh,
88. It's 88 right here now with a high of 90. Let's see. It feels like 93 right now, even though it's 88. Yucky, yucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's around 84 right now, so it's not up to 90 yet. It won't be 90 till 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow is only a high of 84. Excuse me.
Thankfully, it's still, well, here, somehow here it's only going to be 74 for the high tomorrow.
Well, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week it's gonna feel like 102 and 104.
Yeah. And then, of course, when I look at the seasonal hub, it's got a heat index, mosquito index, sweat index. And
Yeah.
the sweat index is what gets me because it feels like 93 right now. And if you click on the sweat index, it says comfortable. Don't worry about feeling sweaty today. Really?
Right.
Don't worry about feeling sweaty today. Trust me, I'm gonna be sweating. I don't understand what their idea of like what's uncomfortable to them? 200? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and sometimes
Yeah,
like-
Lisa. I'm sorry, Jenna. I need to tell Lisa this real quick. Yeah, Lisa. The thing is that the truck is still being worked on. He did the car yesterday, day before yesterday. The noise is finally gone from that, but it's just the fact of he still has yet to answer a question from you. He has yet to answer Lisa's question. I'm always the one answering them because he's usually busy doing something else, and I'm answering Lisa's questions. But he has yet to answer her question. Good
That's
morning,
funny.
H7. How are you, sweetie pie?
Hello, hello. How are you?
there's 10 people in chat now.
It says 10 are watching.
Oh, that sucks, Vanessa.
Sorry, Vanessa. Ugh, I hate internet issues.
Oh, I mean, you could always try it because you can join from your phone and see if it works.
Yeah, the guest can join from the phone, but not the host.
Yeah.
That's the only stinky part.
Of course, we have room for you, Sandra. Come on up.
Yes.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us on panel.
Yep. Come on up.
We still have room for 3 more.
Yep. I can always, when needed, I could take my fish down.
Fo was streaming her game earlier.
Oh, I missed it. I started another Conan in a different server just on my own, and oh my gosh, I wonder if I could stream it from here if it would work. Like if I screen shared,
Oh, it might.
because otherwise, like if I open the game and I open OBS and I open YouTube, it's like way too much going on and the game lags in what's recorded. But if I just did a screen share from here, I wonder if it would work.
Yes, H7, we are. And the 17th, Vanessa, are you flipping kidding me?
Huh.
They're not going to get there till the 17th.
Wow.
What happened?
Oh, you were in the backstage. How did I miss it?
The internet company isn't going to be there to fix her internet until the 17th.
That's ridiculous.
What the heck? Maybe like a week at the most, but why?
No,
The
it doesn't
17th.
have the auto switch, but at least we're not little
Oh,
thumbnails in the corner, and I still can feature people. Like, here's Amber, here's Jenna with no picture.
I'm
Here's
off camera right now.
Sandra just popped on, and I could feature my fish, and we could still all hear
Oscar,
everybody.
good morning,
Hi, guys.
Oscar.
Hey,
Hey,
Sandra.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm sleepy
Good.
since I'm sleepy since I slept late.
Me too.
Vanessa, I would be mad too. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. I'd be freaking out.
Now, if Nike does this, I can join her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody can join. You do not have to have StreamYard. I'm going to say Streamlabs all the time.
Yes.
StreamYard to join. H7, if you wanted to come up, you could. You
Come on,
could.
H7. Come on.
All
up.
you got to do is click the link. You don't need to have an account.
Nope. I have enough accounts.
Yep, with all different passwords. That's why, like, I have probably 5 Twitter accounts, and I can't remember how to log into any of them. That's why I have
You
5
don't
of them,
need
because
an
I
account.
forget
That's really
and make a new one.
Yeah, well, see, I have 2 Twitter accounts, but I never sign out of them, so I don't have that problem.
All right, so don't overheat. Drink a lot of water.
Yes,
I usually
be careful. Be careful, though.
What's your question, Zach? Oh, I got a private. Oh. Okay, Lisa said. Oh,
she just said I'm annoying.
oh. You know what? You're underneath and I can't see you. That's why. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah, there's a private chat there too.
They don't let me scroll down so I can. Okay, here.
Yeah, it's just like Hangouts that way. You know how they have.
Gotcha, guys. There's Vanessa.
Hey,
Hello.
There's
Vanessa!
Lisa.
Hey, Lisa!
Hello.
Woo! I didn't even see you guys. Because it's doing like a second row of people, and I'm like, oh, they were there.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
I can't see the chat because
we
I
have
don't
room.
have
We
the
have
link
room
on
for
my
one more
computer.
person.
Okay,
Hopefully
fine,
Nike
that's no
comes
problem.
up.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm liking this. I don't need Hangouts anymore because I didn't
No,
even.
actually, it's a full panel because there's people.
There should be 6 plus the host. I think.
Yeah, 6 plus the host. That's 7 altogether.
Okay.
But yeah, because my fish. If I put my fish back up, then we've got. Oh wait, no, it is 6 including the host because I can't put my fish back up. It says the studio is limited to 6 people on screen.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're full. But if needed, I could be like, okay, Jenna's muted right now. I could take her down and put someone else up.
And then add somebody else.
Yeah. So
Yep.
if someone's waiting and someone says be right back, I could switch people around.
Yeah, which is normal for me. That that's me right here.
Look, Johnny said, looks like the Brady
The
Bunch.
Brady Bunch.
We should sing.
So I was
Here's a
right.
story of a lovely lady.
Yeah, 6 is the max to be on screen.
Is my audio coming through okay, or is that copy?
Who did we lose? We lost Lisa. Let's see.
Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch.
There's my fish.
Right.
And
Down.
then I could do that, or I could feature
Down.
people. There's Sandra.
I think she has a lot.
And then there's Vanessa. That's so cool.
That's my friend.
Is my audio okay?
Oh, and then I can do it that way. Did I see your question?
It's only if you want to stream Zach.
Should I get rid of my Streamlabs and DLive? Yeah, you don't have to. You could.
Yeah,
I'm
you
probably
could, but
not
you don't
going
have
to use.
to.
You don't need
DLive.
an account here, Zach.
If you can keep DLive if you want to stream mobile with that, but and same with Streamlabs, because you can't stream mobile with this, but I don't know. I still think, because you can stream mobile with Streamlabs or DLive, and I still think that if YouTube notices that people are still mobile streaming with different programs, that they're just going to disconnect that link, like, so that you can't, just like they did, because they don't want you to mobile stream.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can change the setup here. Ooh, and you guys are all little in the corner. Huh. Pretty nasty. Ooh. We can all be little, or we can be like that. That's cool, though. Yeah, Lisa fell off. She said, crap, I fell off. Oh, oh, so did Ness, apparently.
It's up to everyone.
Oh, brother.
Oh, because she's missing, that's why. She's missing. Oh, look at what we're looking at.
Okay.
Ooh, her
Oh,
marble fry.
Aw.
Those are her marble convict babies. Oh, I told my husband about it, and he said, how much? He said, is she charging? And if so, how much? They're so cute.
Okay.
No, you are breaking up.
Lisa's coming in.
Oh, see you, Lisa. Oh, I gotta take my fish down. Hold on. Oh, where'd she go? I took my fish down. She's gone.
Silly Lisa.
We're still figuring this out.
Little baby fishies. Oh, look at the angelfish.
Ooh.
Gorgeous.
Cool.
Oh, it's pretty.
That is very
I want
cool.
one of those.
Yeah. Where are the snails? Oh, look, see, I want one of those big snails.
Oh
Aw.
my goodness. They're huge.
Look at that. I love it.
Oof.
Yeah, look how big they are.
They're huge.
I want one really bad.
Yeah, they.
She said I could have one. And she's only 45 minutes away from me, so I can go and get them. I want one. Can you tell if they're male or female? I'm assuming those. Did you breed those? Like, are they all like? Were they born? Some of them born there, or
No, we haven't bred these.
okay?
I
They
had
were
Mickey
given
Mouse
to us
shellfish before.
from a club member,
Okay.
and it's really hard to sex them. You have to like let them stretch out of their shell,
Okay.
which is hard to do.
Yeah.
But it totally can be done. But I don't know how many females or males we have right now.
Huh. I wonder if they could be sexed the same way, like with the regular mystery snails. Like, there's a way to tell by the shell, which I feel like is still harder. But if you hold them upside down and they extend out of their shell, usually far enough because they're trying to flip back over, and you can usually tell if it's a male and a female or a female because the male will have a sex organ that is. Oh, I ran out of breath. That is showing when he's extending out, trying to flip over.
Yeah, it's just really hard to get them to come out of their
Yeah.
shell that far to actually see it. It's quite a task. We have done it before.
Yeah.
But it's a task.
Yay.
It hasn't bred for us yet.
That's cool. I love how big they are.
We have left.
That's
Yeah, they
cool.
are huge. Those are huge snails.
Yep. Look at them.
Oh,
Aww.
Lisa's
Oh,
I
got
think
her.
Bo's asking to come up.
I got her. I got her. She's up.
I don't know if that. I don't know if
Oh,
that's Bo.
she's up.
Okay. My word.
They just kicked you
I'm in the
off.
show. I'm in the show.
Yay!
Okay, Zach. Have a good day.
All right, Zach, sweetie, take care. We'll see you later.
See you later. No,
I have
not
8 dogs.
as cargo. You've got 8 dogs today. Cool.
Gross.
Yeah, 8.
No, not the dogs. The escort. Yeah, sorry.
What kind of dogs have you
I,
got? What are
I'm
their
watching. I'm watching. I'm watching 8 snails today.
8 snails?
Yay.
What
Those
breeds
poor
have
little
you
things.
got?
People eating. What's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know how people could eat them.
Yuck. I would think that, well, I guess if they're cooked, maybe they're not slimy, but I had cooked
I can't-
oyster before, and it wasn't slimy because it was cooked, but it was mealy. It tasted mealy, like still the texture. Blech.
Yeah. Well, no. See, I can eat raw oysters. That doesn't bother me. Really, I don't. My grandfather was the one that told me to try them, so I tried them. Okay. Anyways, but no, I can't even touch a snail. They freak me out so bad.
Yuck.
Ugh.
I'll touch it. It's not going in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of dogs are you watching? This is cool, isn't it? Jenna's got a question there. Let's see. What do I have? I have. Oh, good lord. Okay. I have a pit bull dachshund mix.
Pitbull dachshund.
Looks like a
Oh.
weenie dog,
What?
a weenie dog with a pit bull head.
Oh.
And then I
I gotta
have
see
a
that.
German Shepherd.
I've never heard of that.
I have a German Shepherd, 2 Labradoodles, a Great Dane. What's that one called? Oh, Boston Terrier. Let's see,
Aw.
what other flavor do I have? And you know what's fun? I live next to a dog park, and I do this all from my 1-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
That is awesome, Lisa. That is awesome.
Yeah. I've
That
given
is
them
so
my
cool.
furniture. I've covered furniture. They can do whatever they want in here. I do keep the bedroom to myself, so I have, a little space, but
That's
they can do whatever
cool.
they want. Yeah, I have a big balcony. I'm on the top floor, so if we can't make it down to the bottom, I have my big balcony. It's an older place. I have full-size balconies, so I have the indoor-outdoor carpet out there. I have a few posts for them to pee on if they want to go out there.
That's
That's
cool.
so-
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
a good setup, and I have the management here has been, really. I've been in the same building for 18 years, and
Huh.
you have to know that with what I'm doing, every time there's been there was just a big shift in ownership and management of the building, and I was like, oh man, the jig might be up, because who can do this in a 1-bedroom apartment and get away with it?
Yeah.
Told me, that's right. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I used to pet sit, and the most dogs that I ever had at one time was 3. So I really can congratulate you on that.
well,
That's
the only reason that I can do this and anyone could do it is if they know that you're their queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once they know that you're their queen, if you can just look at them and they'll go,
Yeah.
oh boy, we better go lay down.
Oh, Sandra.
well, luckily
I
I had
turned
Stormy.
on.
Huh?
So I see you have to refresh the screen. You know that? It'll go dark on you.
Oh. Huh.
My screen just went dark. You know how it'll go when you let it sit idly? The screen goes dark.
Right. Okay. Yeah. On the phone.
Yeah. So I just had to, tap my.
Huh.
So that's interesting. Anyway, that's just another thing to notice on this little thing here. This is cool. I like this. This is
Yeah.
good.
He's here.
Oh, banner. What's the difference between that banner and
Oh,
this
that's
banner?
cool.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I guess I could have more than
Nice.
one.
That's fun.
He's here.
Hmm.
Who else we got? Who's on now? Who's the corner? Where's the is that the beady-eyed fish? No, that's not the beady-eyed. There's only
No, these are Vanessa's fish.
Those are Vanessa's fish.
Ow. Look what I have. I have a magnifying glass.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nike.
Hello, Nike. What's up?
Hey, Nike.
Nike's here, Passion.
I see her. Look at what I am doing for her.
Woohoo! Look at that banner for Nike Girl.
Haha.
Right on.
He's here.
Wow. So is it the
I see her.
so it's, Passion? It's your being that you're steering this. You're able to put the banners up. Yes.
What's that?
Being that you're steering this show, you're able to put the banners up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can change the layout of the screen like that.
Oh wow, yeah. Here, wait. Do you put you up again? Nope. Right now. And get a good look at you. Ah, yeah, you're cute, aren't you? You're all so cute.
Ah, there's Nike.
Lisa's a nut.
I
Hey,
told
Nike.
Nike you don't need an account. Yeah. We're doing StreamYard.
That's really neat. There's a lot of singing going on right
No,
now.
I can't. We can't hear you.
Okay, it looks like it's my connection. Closer, no. Okay, that's all right. Things come and go with this thing. You know how that is.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
she can hear us, but we can't hear her. And she's not muted because it says she's not muted. So
Who, me?
No,
Nike.
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 Oh, Nike. Oh, yeah, I can't hear you,
She's getting
Nike.
pissed.
Maybe
Can
try
you
it.
hear me now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, we
there's
got
Nike.
it.
Woohoo!
Download
I was
the new
gonna say
feed.
Nike could
Maybe
could cheer
try
up
it
by going and eating a
again.
steaming cow.
I'm not going to miss Hangouts at all. This is more fun. I like it.
She likes it a lot.
I've had Lisa
Sean's not
1111
here,
up
so we can.
here. Lisa 1111's up here. I had Sandra up here.
I know. I heard Sandra came up, or I'm jealous.
She wants to go up on yours. She was like, use this, and she will go up.
Yeah, Sean's still sleeping, so that's why he's not out
And
here.
there's Vanessa's
Nike
fish.
will swear.
Vanessa's fish.
Yep.
Vanessa's got
Yay.
They're just zooming around in there. They're zooming.
She showed her marble convict baby. She showed the big snails because I'm going to get one of
They
those
are
big
huge.
snails.
Oh, H7's in.
Oh,
on
So
panel.
you're gonna
I
trade
think-
your fish for a giant
I like it a
snail?
lot.
I can't. Unfortunately, right now, H7, we are full.
H7
I mean, I
gonna
could-
come up on panel with us?
Yes.
I am
Holy
going to.
Cheat Jesus.
I am going to. Jenna's muted, so or no, Jenna's not muted. Jenna, can I take you down for a second? Jenna?
Wow. Sounds like I'm in a video game. I feel like a ping pong ball. Like ding, bang, ding, 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 bang,
Here.
ding.
She's not answering me, so boop. There she goes, and
You got people waiting in line to get on your panel, Passion. Jesus.
there is H7.
H7.
Hey, family.
Hey,
Hello.
sweetie pie.
Are you showing your cleavage again?
Yes.
Wait a minute, I can't see H7. You gotta fix it. Gotta
Boom,
make
there's
it where
H7.
everybody's visible again. All I see is a fish tank.
Here's what
Oh.
you do in H7.
Now I
You
see
got-
Grand Theft Auto
Yep.
on Stream or on OBS. Who's using OBS? Who's that?
That's H7.
That's H7.
I'm working on getting $3 billion. So
Nice.
Oh, you're getting rich. I want some of your pot stuff.
Here, I'm gonna-
I wish I could share.
Ah,
I could share, but y'all guys gotta come up here.
no, I ain't going no Canada. Nope.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't either.
I was
All right.
America.
doing this so Jenna can see. So she's like, why can't people hear me?
Pulled you down. How'd you type like that? Pulled you down briefly.
Oh, it's a banner option. I can do that. That's how I was able to say welcome to you.
Oh,
Look,
that's fancy.
see if I do this, then I could show. Woo! That's how I did that.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, Lisa
Isn't it
keeps getting
cool?
booted, and Vanessa says her phone isn't working well with the internet, and it keeps kicking her off.
Yeah.
Who's Lisa Faux Lisa? Do I know this person?
That's Lisa
That's Lisa
1111.
Oh. Hello, Lisa.
Oh, it kicked her off again. Okay.
Yeah.
Man in a dress. What the hell? Something going on.
I'm just gonna breathe. I'm just gonna breathe. You know, this is gonna be another test of my patience. I'll hang in there because I like y'all.
I just pulled you down. I just pulled you down briefly, Jenna, because H7 wanted to come up, and we've never had H7 up before, so I just pulled you down to put him up because we were full.
See this trippy effect I'm able to pull off? I'm pretty proud of that.
Are you on those shrooms again?
Yes.
Yep.
I called it.
But Vanessa stepped down, Jenna, so click the link again, and I'll put you back in.
Oh, wait a second. Get rid of that. Oops, get rid of that.
I am downloading Warframe H7.
You what?
I
downloading Warframe.
Oh Lord.
Warframe?
Who's Justina Toad?
I have no idea.
But yeah, I'm playing this
Who is that?
So
I've seen her before.
So when I push the chat button then to chat, you all go away. What do you see when I push chat? Does my face go away, or does something pop up when I?
No,
I still
see you.
Oh. So you see me waving right now?
Yep.
Well, that's creepy because I can't see you guys. Okay, I'm just getting here. Okay. All right. This ain't the hardest part of your stupid connection. That's it.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm back.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that my internet lags at times.
Oh no, you're fine.
Oh no,
man, I should eat something in honor of Jenna. Oh my gosh, I feel like eating now for you, Jenna.
Ain't that the truth?
Jeez,
wait a minute. You got to burp and fart if you eat. You got to do the whole thing.
Oh, hold on. Does anybody have to poop?
Yeah.
We got Jamocha almond fudge. Okay. We got some mint chocolate chip.
Do you mean, Sandra, when you went to the chat to look at the chat?
Well, when you said you left, Sandra, you said you had to go somewhere, so.
Oh, she might have got kicked out at a different point because I think I had to add her back once.
Okay, because she told me she was busy.
All right, did we lose? Who did we lose?
I think.
Oh, H7.
H7.
Yeah, and Nessa left.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I'm
that's
losing my mind if anyone's interested.
This really is cool.
No problem, H7.
I said,
play with the layout.
We love you, H7.
Yes, totally.
We're still figuring this out, guys.
We love you too, Sandra.
Playing around.
I don't know who just.
Well, do it again. Go back up there again. There's still room, H7. He was like, I tried to show you my face, but you had me backstage.
I want to see the face. I need to see the H7. I want to see the mug.
It is smexy.
Put your face backstage again. I'll stick in there.
Why is
Hey, Mikey.
Jenna not showing her face? Yes.
Jenna,
How was
and
that?
I don't know
How was
why
that
it
getting up
doesn't
at
show.
3:30 this morning?
She's saying that she's camera shy now because she's been on camera too much.
Oh, whatever,
blah,
Jenna.
blah,
That's the
blah.
opposite.
See?
I don't
That's right.
understand why when the camera is off, it doesn't show a logo. But if I do this, look, there's her logo.
pops
Like
up.
I don't understand why it doesn't put up
Here,
a
I'll
picture
play
when
my
your camera's on.
my small guitar for Jenna.
Yeah, exactly. There
That
you
little
go.
violin.
That's funny.
Anyway, I didn't have to get up at 3:30 this morning. Somebody alarm didn't go off, and then they called in.
That's cute.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
No.
I have toys.
Made me think
My
I had to get
apartment
up
full of-
early.
I
I
love-
went to bed. Didn't even have to get up.
I
Still
do.
drinking
I'm
damn
a big toy fan. 57 years, my mom picks on me. She goes, "You're 57 years old and you still play with toys." I'm like, "Yeah,
And your points.
yeah, mommy, yeah, mommy, yeah, mommy."
Exactly. Surprise, I'll be back.
If it still makes you feel good, makes you feel youthful, then that's all that matters, right?
It's
yep.
fun. It's fun. And you know how you guys, you know how my number is 1111? I have it tattooed on my hand here.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, I also have a motorcycle, right? So I'm in the store not too long ago, and I eyeball this motorcycle toy, of course. I'm in the toy aisle, naturally. And I see this red motorcycle that looks kind of like mine in the distance in the toy form. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. So you guys check this out. I get up to it, go buy it, and this happens to me all of the time. This is my journey. Look at this bike. Look at the number.
11.
Oh,
Really cool.
nice.
Yeah, one is definitely your number.
Yeah, the ones are always just, I'm being bombarded with them. So anyway, enough of me. What else is going on? I have to go in a few minutes. What I also do in the morning, because it is so lucrative, is I have an application on my phone. And Jenna, see, this would be good for Jenna. If she could, Jenna, wherever she is, does she have a permit or can she drive?
Nope.
Do you drive, or Jenna?
Nope.
No.
Rats. Well, okay. Anyway, to finish my story here, I have an app on my phone. It's called waiter.com. And at 10 o'clock every morning, so that's why I have to get ready, get dressed. 10 o'clock every morning, this application goes live, and I will receive anywhere from 1 to 2 restaurants to pick food up from, and then I just deliver it to an office somewhere here in Seattle, and then boom, 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 I'm done. I get paid from 10 to 1, whether I'm done at 11, 12, whatever, and I keep all the dogs here and pray. No, I'm just kidding. I keep all the dogs here. It's funny, when I leave, they all sleep. So all 8 dogs will sleep when I'm gone from 10 to 1 to do this little catering job that I have, which is also extra. Just a little about myself. I'm 57 years old. I've been in the corporate industry for so many years that 3 years ago, I got so tired of it, and I got so tired of being treated like crap. I just, I took a chance because, you know, like many of us all were on the same boat. I'm check to check. You know, I may not act like it because money, once I have it, I give it away. I don't care.
Yeah.
It comes back. But I couldn't do it anymore. So I made up my business cards and just started handing them out for the dogs. You know that I'm a dog. It's all under the table, and just started hiding cards and making little. And then before you knew it, you guys, I had so many dogs, and I don't have to report to anybody, even with this, this job, this little app that I do. I don't see anybody. I don't ever see anyone, and I get paid, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about me? Oh, because I was telling you I had to leave for my catering job in a few minutes. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta do this for when Amber comes back.
I'm going to shut up now. Bubbles.
Oh,
Oh, did you ever blow bubbles as a kid?
yes.
I hear he's in town looking for you.
Oh,
Oh,
see hashtag bubbles.
When she comes back, she'll have a laugh. Or I
I
could
think that's
do.
cute. Bubbles.
Or I could
Bubbles. That's cute.
do. Oh, come on.
Hey, Nike, are you in a different room now? Do you stream from 2 different places?
Nope. Still same room.
Oh, it's always the same. Okay, maybe because it's just darker at night.
Yeah. You can't see my background. Before too long, I'm gonna turn my desk around where my back's to the wall, and I'm gonna make it like a green screen background, so that way I can like have really cool backgrounds.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed it's being a little different. Group poop. Oh my gosh. You know, what is it about this poop thing? I'll tell you what. What's next? Are we going to be showing shapes? What the heck, dude?
Jenna always goes and poops. We were on a live Cab 7's senior heart out night, and she stopped everybody in their tracks on singing so she can go poop.
Oh, yeah. I know. I was there. So, yeah.
Cab 7's like, really? Really? Are you really pooping right now?
That's funny.
Yeah, well, hey.
Well,
Hey, it is what it
when
is.
you gotta go, you gotta go.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It is what it is. You know,
You gotta.
it's kind of funny
go
the fact that
You gotta
the
go.
fact that humans been doing this for so many years, yet we still joke about it and think it's like, woo!
I am average girl. I'm having a lot of fun with this program.
Anything that escapes your body, people are just like, put it back in there, shove that fart back in there.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess bodily fluids are kind of scary.
Oh, I don't like bodily fluids.
Me neither.
I want to see somebody have an anxiety attack.
Although, wait now, I must say I'm partial to my blood. I do love the blood. I
wanna
like
see
to keep
somebody
that
have
inside.
an anxiety attack and OCD. That's one way to do it. Bring bodily fluids around me and we're done.
Hey, let's do this now, you guys. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to yield and make way for someone else to be able to come up. And I just wanted to thank you for having me up here. I'll keep you guys on. I'm just going to start getting my little delivery monkey suit on.
Hey, Sherry, we'll see you later.
Very nice to meet you. I'm glad you came up and hung out with us. That's cool.
Thank you for coming up.
Yeah, this is I really like this. This is really and you know what? Leave it to the ladies to do the first one and do it right. Leave it to the ladies.
Exactly, Lisa. Exactly.
Yep. Okay, I'll bow out and I'll stay here and I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Girl, you have every right to sit and drink a margarita if you want to. Go right ahead.
That's exactly right.
Yep. Oh, that's so much fun.
Sorry.
Okay, so there's Jenna.
Hello, Jenna, sweetie.
I'm mad at you guys. You assholes kicked me off the panel so you can bring somebody else up.
I got my fish too, see?
What are you drinking, Jenna?
Ooh, fishy.
What?
What are you drinking?
What you drinking?
I'm drinking Powerade.
Oh.
It's fruit punch.
Yeah, that's my favorite ones.
Unhappy
Passion.
morning. Why?
I think he's a little bad.
Why?
Why you mad?
Because you
Sherry
made me a
Berry.
mod. Because you made me a mod.
And Sean.
Yep, and Sean.
Don't start on her.
I love you,
Don't
Barry.
start on her, Barry. Don't do it.
If you want to, Eric.
Look who's in the house, and you know I'm not going to deal.
You're over 18, right, Eric? Are you at least 18?
Eric Boyce?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yeah, you gotta be 8.
Yeah, you have to be
I'm
at
not
least 18.
completely sure, but I
Get
think
older,
he is.
Eric.
If you are and you're honest, you can.
Oh, you're in mine.
Oh, yeah,
like
okay.
you didn't know.
Exactly.
I'm sure you knew.
Oh, he knew. He saw. He's paying close attention.
Any panel, you have to be 18 or older.
Yep.
You have to be 18 and older for any panel. That's right, Jenna. You tell them. My old man's over there airbrushing something. We airbrushing, baby. That didn't tell me anything. Never mind.
I want to be airbrushed.
Yeah. And you airbrush away all of this fat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
can you airbrush this ugly away?
All right. Eric's 19.
Okay, yeah, you can come up if you want. I put the link in there for you. Just click it. I am 18 times 3.
3.16.
Oh, so yeah, 18 times 3.16.
Sometimes lately, I just have
Sure, baby.
been feeling like being on being on camera all the time.
Ow. It should get easier when you are on it all the time.
Hold on
Yeah,
a
I
second.
know, but sometimes I don't feel like being on camera.
Oh, same with me. That's why I can do this. That's why I can do this. I can actually take myself off the panel, but then you can't hear me.
8-7.
I could just make it all about you guys, just like this.
I love you too, buddy. Not having internet is killing me slowly. $57 for you.
Why, Jared? It's ugly.
Okay, I'm back.
I think I am too, but
I think I am too.
See, I made it all about you guys. I wasn't even in there on the panel. I could kick myself out for somebody else, but then you can't hear me.
No, Barry, you have to be 18.
Yep. You can always click the link, but I won't accept you in.
It might tell Amber something. She's into Star Wars, right?
Barry, you have to be
Star
18
Trek.
already know
Sean's
this.
Star Wars.
I'm sorry, she's a Trekkie. She's not a Warzy.
No, Sean is.
Sean's a Warzy. She's a Trekkie.
We're all nerds.
I just loved Chris's 7-minute birthday party.
No, he was in and out, in and out, in and out.
I told Barry you have to be 18. I am in my 20s.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, yeah, I was wearing my red smock for work.
Barry,
He
do you
stuck
want
his tongue out at you, Passion.
people to get in trouble, Barry?
Yes.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
you
he
want me
does.
to get into trouble? I don't want to get into trouble.
He don't care.
You're gonna get me
No,
something
he
to
doesn't.
drink. You're gonna get me something to drink. I will be right back.
He
I know.
doesn't
He was
care.
there for like 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
He
No,
doesn't
John.
care if other people get in trouble because he gets in trouble all the time.
Oh, maybe.
I
You
know
have to wait
kids like
4
you.
years before you can come up here, Barry.
Barry, I know kids like you. I've had them.
I have to get that so I can join. Oh, I already got it. I'm just gonna use it next time I have a live stream. Oh, show.
Yeah, it's much
Are
easier
you
than
gonna try
Hangouts.
StreamYard, Nike?
Am I gonna try what?
Are you gonna try what Passion's using, StreamYard?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it when I go live next.
Are you gonna go live tonight?
I don't know. I'm thinking I need a break.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing it for what, 9 days straight now.
So you probably won't go live again until tomorrow.
I don't know yet. I might go tonight. I might go tomorrow. I don't know yet. It ain't made it to that time yet.
Well,
Don't get it. I'll hide my ugly Faz Nike. What?
Yeah, I think he was supposed to say face, but
Why did you
Well,
say my
it's
name?
not. It's not
Yeah,
that
it's
you're
nice.
under 18.
Yeah, it's not Mike's stream, sweetie. It's Passions.
Yeah, we're on Passion Stream.
Yep.
Plus, you're under 18, Mary.
Yeah.
Lord,
Even if we can't see your face, you're still your voice. You're more exposed on the internet on a panel.
you can always join with me, Sandra. Always. You
Yep.
know this. You're always welcome where I'm at. And if people don't like it, they can kiss the right butt cheek.
There you go.
Yep. Look at Barry. Oscar's staring you down. Don't push the limits.
Oscar's gonna eat you.
We're
I'm
getting
gonna ship
friendly.
him to your
We're
house.
gonna get
He's gonna
friendly.
come. He's gonna come in your nightmares and tear you to shreds, Barry.
I'm gonna ship him to your house.
Oh, I would love that. I would so love that. That would be so
Look at him
funny.
looking at you with his beady eyes.
Oh, Oscar's puckering its lips.
He wants to kiss you,
Yes, Barry.
Barry.
You don't
He
want to
wants
kiss
to give
Barry,
you
Oscar.
smooches.
No, there you go. There you go. That's what you want to do right there. Show your teeth.
Barry,
That's
the
it.
internet already knows you're under 18. You don't understand that. The internet already knows that, sweetie. And that's not conspiracy. That's not conspiracy theory. That is the truth. The internet already knows everything about
All right,
you.
Sandra.
Don't think that they don't.
Yep.
Okay, Sandra.
See this? There's even a caption.
Really teasing you.
Gonna get you, Barry.
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, I told him, Mary.
Yeah, we've talked about it enough that they know that you're under 18.
Yeah.
I know it anyway.
Anybody that's watching from YouTube.
Don't you
They
buy
already
us
know.
like that, Barry.
I'll send Oscar after you. He's my guard fish.
Mary, stop complaining. You're not old enough yet.
Yeah, you know this. Even Ian wouldn't be allowed up. Even Ian wouldn't be allowed up without me in the shot, which is why, like in Nike's stream, when Ian was on the panel, it was because I was in the same shot.
Yeah, you were right there with
I
him.
was in the room with him. I was on camera with him.
Yeah, the only time it's okay is if your parents don't care.
And they have to be there with you.
They have to be there with you.
Yep.
Yep. Your parents have to be there with you, Mary.
If you want on pump panel that bad, tell your mother to be on camera with you.
Yep.
I think he tried asking her once, but she said no.
I just love the caption with Oscar staring at the screen.
That's so
look
cute.
at Oscar, he knows.
Yeah. Like I
Oscar knows
will
he's on
play
camera.
along.
Oh, that. Let me tell you something. That fish is smart. He's already plotting stuff.
Yep. Well, Barry, once you're 18, you can come up all you want, but until then, it'll have to be weird. Just the way it is.
Sometimes parents just don't get along, and you have to understand that.
Yep.
Life happens, sweetie.
I don't get along with myself.
How is that gay if it's with your mom? That's kind of...
Yeah. It's a different,
Yes, Barry, that
definition.
fish has killed before, but it's been other fish, not anybody.
Barry, why would you do
Yep.
that?
I love beady
Kinda
fish,
mean.
Lisa says.
They're so good.
Yes, he has killed other fish. He has.
I'm not even...
He definitely has.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he's
they're
bitten,
Oscars.
They're not
and
gonna-
he has bitten my
they're not-
husband. He has bitten my husband's finger, and it bled.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
he'll kill you if he could. He will
When
try.
he gets big enough, he'll eat you.
Yep.
And Oscars will get big. They get huge. They're like
Yeah, I will
catfish.
let my cat eat you, Sherry Berry.
I've got a cat that would eat you if it doesn't get fed.
I got one that eats it just for no reason.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just because you look yummy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on my AC. It's getting warm in here.
I gotta move the fan again.
It's getting warm.
Well, if we don't see you for a few,
I cannot.
if we don't see you for a few days, Nike, we'll miss you.
Oh, it ain't gonna be a few days.
Oh no.
You don't know what it's like trying to run a panel and a chat room and hangouts and
Yeah, no,
contacting you all at the same time. It's kind of
Yeah,
stressful.
and now you could do banners and pop up comments, and you gotta look in the backstage area to see if anyone wants to come up. There's even more to do.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Oh no, I was
Yeah,
saying, I was just saying, we'll miss you. We'll
I
miss
always-
you if you don't go live tonight.
Yeah, I won't be gone long. If I don't go live tonight, it'll be tomorrow, but most likely I'll probably go live tonight.
I was actually, because you can screen share with this too, and I was actually wondering if you can actually screen share a video game and do it that way. I wonder if my computer can handle it if I don't use OBS and I just screen share.
Yeah, that would be. I wonder if you can do that because I can screen share at the same time too.
Yeah.
I
I'll have
don't
to test that theory out.
share screen.
Yes, I know, Barry. It does get cramped in a car.
I
You
was just
try-
saying in general, we miss you when you go on breaks, Nike.
Barry, sweetie, you
I love
try
you.
driving from cross country from one coast to another coast 4 times and then traveling from the East Coast all the way up to Canada
Yeah.
in a car.
How many hours were you in the car, Barry? How long was the trip?
I had 2 kids and 5 cats.
All right, is it working?
Wow.
Yeah, talk about cramped.
It's still showing just me. I put share screen.
Lisa says
Oh.
no breaks, Mike.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Here
Oh,
it is.
there it is. All right. Well, I can do it, and if you can do it, then we can both do it at the same time. Because I'm just sharing a random screen. So that means
Cool.
we could both do gaming at the same time, and
just share
we
each
both
other's
have our
screens.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
Then we would make it where it's only the 2 of us on panel, and it would make it a split screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. And I'm stopped sharing. There we go. And
Because I had 5 cats, Barry, and we were moving. We had all of our stuff.
And plane rides are actually very stressful on animals. It's a lot of loud noise, and I wouldn't want to do that. Unless they were in my lap, and you can't do that with 5 cats.
No,
so yeah, we can game together now on a split screen.
that would be cool. That's
Yeah.
going to be cool.
Awesome. I always miss you too, Jenna, when I'm not on. I miss you too, babe. I love you, Jenna.
The Smart Girls Club.
We love you, big. I mean, I love you, big sis.
I love you too, little sis.
That's
I
funny.
just feel like I look really tired right now, so that's why I haven't been on
It's
camera. all
okay,
day.
sweetie.
Take a nappy nap.
I don't nap during the day, so I tried and I don't like napping.
Yeah. Big girls, they don't
Oh, my hair is getting
cry.
weird. I don't want it.
They don't cry. What show is it from, guys? What movie? Big girls, they don't cry.
Dirty Dancing, it's in.
Yes.
There you go.
Yay!
I knew I loved Passion.
Yes, that's me on piano, Barry. This is me.
Yep.
One of my favoriteest movies of all time.
Yeah,
Me
I
too,
love that
Lisa.
movie too.
Yes, I do too. That's a good movie.
Oh,
It's a shame that Patrick Swayze
look at the guns I'm getting.
You know he was married to
Look
his
at-
wife
look at-
before he died for
Look how
30.
strong my arms are getting, guys.
for 38 years.
That's
Yes.
that's good.
And
Yep.
she is beautiful and always
Yes.
has been.
Yes.
No wonder he didn't cheat on her.
No, no doubt.
I was so sad when he passed away. It was so sad.
I was too. I cried. I actually broke down in tears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard way to go.
Yes.
I swear I just heard a male voice. Is Sean awake?
He's awake, but he's in the shower.
Ah, okay.
He's singing in the shower.
I swear I
He
heard
might
a
be.
male voice.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, he just got
Never
out.
mind. Mine's in the.
Dressed too.
Oh, and he's
Yeah,
dressed
babe.
too. Woohoo.
Oh.
Damn it!
You ain't gonna see no
Why?
nakedness here.
Well, hold
Hey,
on.
Sean.
The camera's like, there you go.
Hi. How are you?
There.
You
No.
savage bunch.
Mad at
You're
you.
just so beautiful. God, I love all of you.
Look at.
That's part of it.
Hey, get back here and look at it.
Baby.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Isn't it cool?
That's
Yeah,
really
see,
cool. I
she's
like
up
that
in
they
your
can do
business.
that.
Hangouts can go
Neat.
jump in the lake. This is better.
That's very. Oh,
Yes.
dude. All right, we got toys to play with on that.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
Nice.
Look at this.
Baby. She's not done. I have the headphones on, so he can't really hear. Hold on.
Hashtag bubbles. Bubbles.
Sean, the God has returned. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Barry. God, Barry.
He gets on me. He rags
Barry.
on me. He sits there and he picks on me, but you're the God.
Comment to say you're not old enough.
Yeah, there's some delusions of grandeur somewhere in there. I can see it.
Mhm.
Barry keeps wanting to
Oh,
come on
that's
piano.
funny.
Like, you're not old enough, Barry.
Lisa says, great, the Mr. Silence has arrived.
Oh, jeez.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
And he'll be coming up, I'm sure.
Lisa says Mr. Silence is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get my ego going thinking that you really want to hear me talk.
Oh, cut it out.
Nike said, cut it out.
Slap you right on your right butt cheek.
Come here.
Slap you on your right butt cheek.
Just be hitting me in my face.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Oh,
sweetie.
this
She's gonna
is
come up and she's gonna down for me.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Daddy's
She does it to me.
furry girl.
Our cat Brigit, as soon as somebody wakes up, she's already. No, it's not feed me. It's,
Really?
I want you to come over to my chair because she has her own chair. I want you to come over to my chair and you can pet me.
Thou shalt pet upon me, peasant.
What if I came in with a fake account and pretended to be an adult? That would be funny. Be right back. Barry, you can't pretend something you're not.
We'll figure it out now. We'll be suspicious of a new person.
That's right.
We don't let just anybody up on panel anyway, Sherry Berry.
Yeah, like a stranger could be in my waiting area and I don't have to let them up.
Yep.
So, boom.
How you like those sweet apples?
Lots of them.
Look at.
Oh, hold
Look.
on for a second. They have a waiting
I
area.
didn't mean to do that.
So when
Thank
somebody,
God.
so you can put in the chat the link,
Yeah.
people can click
Wait,
on it.
And you can
and
select
you
who want
add-
it. Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That's gonna make streaming a little easier.
Makes nice.
I'm watching you, Barry.
You can also feature whomever you want. Like right now, she's got Oscar featured.
Yeah.
And of course, the banner down below is I'm watching you, Barry. So you can do that.
Nice.
You can also change the colors, change the size
Are
of
you
it.
trying to pick on Passion again?
Well, OBS can hook up with that too.
Trying to take advantage of Mrs. Passion again? Are we doing this? With
Yeah, and you know this means even longer before you get your wrench back. The mod's gotta behave.
Are you trying to make me mad, Barry?
Uh-oh.
You're picking on my girl.
Oh, Barry always picks on me, but I can pick back.
Yep.
Well,
Look at Oscar. He's eyeing you, Barry. He knows what you're doing.
He'll
He
go
knows
after
all.
Ash to get her going. He'll try to get her feathers ruffled, and that's what he does to her. He don't do that to me.
Passion's gonna get a 500. Passion's gonna get a 500-gallon tank. Put Oscar in it just by himself and let him grow, so he can just eat you, Barry.
I'll have a whale in my house.
How big the Oscar would be in size?
We're gonna get a shark tank.
Oh yeah, Shark Tank. There we go. Shark Tank. Put him in there.
Yeah, I don't think Barry needs his ego pumped any more than that.
No, Oscar's gonna eat Barry.
Oh, Oscar will eat Barry.
Yes.
Anything Oscar can fit in his mouth, he will swallow.
Better keep your willy in your pants, Barry.
You realize with an Oscar that size, you can't feed it regular fish. You have to go get Vienna sausages to feed it.
Yeah, Barry's willy.
Say yeah, Barry's willy.
Oh,
Oh, you named him. That's funny, Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty.
Warren.
Oscar's tank, is that it?
Barry, send Barry the link to Oscar's tank.
Uh-oh, now the convict out, and she's got attitude.
Yep, convict has attitude. Small
Barry, you
body,
done messed up.
small in body, big in attitude.
That's for sure. You made her mad. She's gonna come out and kick your ass. Did my son download GTA 5 online? Oh, I'm sure her son's already got it.
He very possibly did. Does it say he did? He very possibly did.
I'm sure your son, that's a very highly popular game. So I'm sure he's got it already.
He may have. I don't know. I don't know every single game he plays. Every now and then I'm like, what are you playing? And he'll tell me and I'm like, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, that's how my stepson is. I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, he's like, I found a new game. And I'm like, okay, well, which one is it? And he'll tell me, and I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're like, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
But yeah, Grand Theft Auto is a very, very, very demanding game. So I'm sure Ian's got it.
Yeah.
That and Fortnite is the two most popular games right now.
I should next time I put the fish on the string with the name. I don't think I can change the name now, but I should put Warren Beatty on the for his name. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't.
She loves this new program. Look at her.
Oh, I do.
I know.
I do. I could change the colors of what our names are sitting in. Let me see. Change the color to pink or red or blue. Ooh, I don't like yellow. It's so much fun. And then I could even do that.
Oh, brother.
Yay. It's fun.
Are you? Why are you sending me messages?
Who's sending you messages?
I don't know.
You're getting messages already?
Just all day, every day I get messages. Load. How am I doing? I don't know you. I'm doing fine. Watching the screen.
I'm still here, guys. I'm answering an email on my phone.
All right.
Really?
Oh, guess who it is?
You didn't think that I would know you. Okay.
As I said, you cannot pretend something you're not.
It would have helped if there wasn't a Sonic logo.
And
But-
Oscar wasn't in the name.
That little wiener.
See?
Oh, geez.
Sean's like, what? You're right, girl. Exactly. Oh,
Why Oscar has a first name? It's Barry.
I would like to come up on and talk about politics and how shitty my kids are.
You're very funny.
oh my God. So, Mr. Oscar,
Fish nips.
baby.
Barry, we're not
writes,
going to let you on. You're
I
under
would like to
18.
come up on panel and talk about politics and how shitty my kids are.
Zachary!
Is he emulating me?
I think he's trying to.
Wow. Brave soul.
Oh.
Oh God. Hey Zach, welcome back. Oh Barry, you cracked me up. You are so funny.
Talk about a guy with some intelligence, though. Wow. That's pretty impressive. I'm really impressed.
Wow.
Oh God. This is funny.
That's different. That is different.
This is
Here.
funny.
Oh, boy. Average girl is here. Ah.
We love you, Barry. We really do. You're funny.
Just like
Children
your
and my
You test
eldest.
my patience sometimes, but so do my kids.
I have 9 Asian
All right,
children.
Lisa.
My oldest one has. I have 9 Asian children, and my oldest one just taught me how to use the internet. Okay. See you later, Lisa. Lisa said bye, Sean.
See you, Lisa.
No.
Who did it? I heard it. Who did it?
No, that was me laughing. Barry says, now let me come up on panel because I'm 49 years old. I'm 49-year-old adult male.
You're
Or 59, sorry.
59. Good
59.
Lord.
You're too old for us.
You're too old for us.
Wow. There it is. Boom.
Sean needs to come back up on panel. You're too old, Mr. Oscar.
Sean needs to come up on panel. You're too old, Mr. Oscar.
Oh, man.
Oh, brother. This is funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Falcon
cracks me up.
Farms, hello.
See you later, Falcon Farms. Have a good day.
I didn't see you in here, Falcon. I'm sorry. I would have
Hi.
said hi earlier. Have a wonderful day.
My cheeks are hurting.
Don't let the cheeks hurt.
I know, right?
Jeebus. You need them.
I gotta get some work done, so.
Well, then you get off your dead ass and dying feet and do that. That's what my mom used to tell me.
Average girl on the
Dead
cat.
ass and your dying feet. Go clean something.
I know.
Remember those days?
What is it, baby?
I'm just waiting on the mining. I
Oh.
have to update yours, too. Yours is working
How
fine.
did they know it was me?
It's obvious, Barry.
I don't know.
We're not stupid.
We can see right through. Oscar sees right through you.
Yes.
I don't know. There are times you put me in that.
What?
Being stupid.
Well, yeah, but how? Barry, when you're an adult, you understand things better, okay? You understand how people actually work. Hey, just a girl. You understand especially how little kids think and act. Because we were little kids at one point in time.
God help
We
us.
know. We tried to do the same things. That is how we know. experience. It's also the things that you say. It's how you act. You
Yeah,
cannot
very.
you cannot act out something that you're not. I can't act to be 87. I'm not 87 yet. I don't know how they act.
Yep.
You know, emojis are not working in your chat no more, right?
Really?
Uh-huh.
In like in YouTube?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
not
stinky.
letting us use emojis.
That's stinky. I didn't know that. Let me see.
They have the ones like just a girl just did, but that's it. It's not letting me use the normal emojis.
Well, Barry, you asked. I'm giving you
That is weird.
an explanation of a question that you asked. Don't say, oh, whatever.
Yep. That's the way it is. Older people can
If
act
you
like
don't-
younger people, but younger
If you
people
don't
can't
want
act
to
like
know the
older.
question,
I
yeah,
can
if you
still
don't
use
want
it.
to know the question, don't ask. If you don't want to know the answer, don't ask the question.
If you can't handle the
I
truth,
know for
don't
you,
ask the question.
Mikey.
You can't get context specifically out of words because emotions are not being able to be shown. Yeah, you can kind of get an idea, but there's no way we can say when he says, oh, whatever. He could even been just being sarcastic and whatever, just like I just said there. So to get the context behind what he means, we sometimes just have to kind of wait and see what goes on. So Barry, it's okay. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Let the dad moment happen here for a second. And then the only reason why you can't get through it is because you just don't have the experience. It's okay. It comes with time. You'll get it, bud. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay.
Yep. Gotta test this.
Mine are working on my end.
And mine work, at least on
Yeah,
my
they're
phone.
working now.
They're not working for me still. I'm getting the little black and white
That's
one. What I'm
weird.
getting. And then,
Huh.
like, I try to put a happy face. It's a little box. There's nothing else but a little box.
Huh, let me see this. Let me
Oh, there it
go.
goes. You got it now, Nike. It just showed up.
Mine's still a little box. That's all I see is a box. I don't
I
see a
see-
smiley face.
In the chat on
You might-
StreamYard that I can see, they're happy. Their faces.
Yeah.
Let me refresh. No, mine's not working.
Huh. And in the chat, I just opened up YouTube. I see happy faces on YouTube.
That's weird. Let me check through my phone, see if it's working through my phone.
You might want to refresh.
My Google, yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
If it works through my phone, that's what I got to do. I'm going to have to refresh. Somebody call my phone. Don't call me. I don't know you, I said. Jeebus. I don't answer frickin' calls I don't know.
Right?
Let's see. Dear passion. Where are you, my dear little passion for pets?
Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Aww.
Huh. Lord.
Is that crap? I gotta stop looking at porn on my phone.
Bella, Bella, Bella. I always gotta say that. I don't know why. Bella,
What?
Bella, Bella.
Bella, Bella, Bella.
Yeah, it's working. It's working on my phone.
That's weird.
Maybe YouTube is glitching.
Oh, now it's working on my computer.
Yay! That was weird.
It must be a glitch.
It just wanted me to do this and be a pain in my ass. Uh-oh. I hear
Yeah, you got to make sure all your devices are synced.
Oh, mine are all synced.
Oh no.
No, that's what it's telling you.
girl.
Oh. How do you like
Are you
StreamYard?
okay?
I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to go live tonight just so I can play with it for a while.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
fun
play
to play with.
I want to play too.
And you can private chat people too on the panel. Because I could say,
Now let's
"Hi," and the chat can't see it. I'm assuming everybody on panel can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it says this is private panel chat.
Yeah, it's too bad that you can't do privately to certain individuals.
Yeah.
Hello, homies. Ha!
Girl, I know that feeling because I've had
Nike.
several do that to me. Oh my
Damn
gosh.
sneaky ninja cat.
A cat bit you. Are you okay? I swear I'll throw a cat.
Barry,
You better not throw a cat. Are
No
you kidding
way,
me?
no throwing cats. The
You'll
cat
make
will come
everybody in
back.
this so damn room hate you. You got nothing but a bunch of animal lovers right here. Let me tell you.
I'll ban
Nike,
you, and I don't think Passion will mind.
I told Amber already what happened
Oh
yesterday
yeah, I
at
can't hear
work.
this again. I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah,
I'll be right back.
she actually had tears in her eyes. Yesterday, I looked in at the baby rats, the ones that are small, like Lexi and Sagira, and there was one that was not doing well. She couldn't
Aw.
walk. She looked really weak. Her feet were getting cold, so it was like not. And I was like, she's suffering. We can't just leave her here. So one of my coworkers, who's apparently done this before, because some people who feed their reptiles live, they kill them first. But they're still like fresh. So I was like, we need to put her out of her misery. She's suffering, and it was still really hard for me. And she just went and got a bag out of the isolation room where we have our crickets too. It was a bag for that we would put crickets in. Put her in there, took her outside, and smacked her against the wall. Like just went, and killed her. And I wanted to cry. It was terrible. At least she wasn't suffering anymore, but it was awful. Oh, yeah. I was so sad. Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
sad.
I couldn't do that. That's just not the way I would do it.
That's why she went outside, because I was like, you cannot do that in front of me. I will bawl. So she went outside and did it and didn't bring her back in. But I mean, at least, it was fast, so she's not suffering anymore. But the alternative was she lays there and suffers until she dies. So, it was awful, though. I felt so awful. Oh. And I was like, is it, she came back in and I was like, it's done. And she goes, oh, yeah. She was so nonchalant. Oh, yeah, one whack, she was gone. I'm like, oh.
It doesn't sound like somebody that needs to be working in a place like that.
Yeah. I mean, she loves animals. She just knew that was a quick way to put her out of her misery. But, it was awful. Yeah, it was bothering me all day because I knew she was sick, and still just the way I can't do that. I mean, no, but
You
she's not
think the lady
suffering.
would have more compassion, though?
Well, she still, like, she noticed that she was suffering too, and was like, oh, the poor baby, and
Aw.
things like that. But she just knew that this would be a quick way to put her out of her misery. I just wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, I would never be able to do that either.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll actually be right back in around like 10 minutes because I want to make food.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yep. Okay. And then we have.
I haven't had breakfast.
We have 3 little baby rats left, and one of them looks like Lexi, but has black on the other side of her face too. And I wanted to take her home so bad, but my husband said no, no more, no more. I'm like, I gotta stop looking in on these babies because I always fall in love with one of them. I want to take her home. Yeah, it was tough.
Not something I could do.
Yeah.
So that's just me. Hello, Christo. How you doing?
Crystal.
Back in around 10 minutes. Well, it looks like Jenna's gone, so she ain't gone. She just went to get something to eat.
Yeah, she'll be back.
That sells frozen to Petco. Keep breeding racks in warehouses. The contraptions look like ice chests.
Yeah. We have a rack in there for our feeders. They're just in bins that slide out. But in our frozen feeders are in plastic baggies it looks like a horror movie in our freezer because we got a bunch of dead bodies in there.
What if I told you it's my double's birthday today night? Sherry Berry, cut it out. Lacey's place. Hello.
Hey, Lacey. Mr. Ward.
All right, I gotta go pee. I will be back.
All right. Gotta do this too because she's going to the going to the bathroom. Oh, somebody's home. Who's home? Is it Stacy or is it my husband? He's early. I'll have to check on this. What are you doing here? I'm liking this StreamYard thing. You shouldn't be here already, though. The StreamYard thing is cool.
Finish my job at like 11:30. I'm doing the lab. Tomorrow will be the same way. I'll probably be home. I'll probably be home earlier. I tell you, you want her still up in the
Nope,
cage?
she can come out. I was getting ready to do that anyway. Everybody's muted and gone. It's just little old me.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Get more coffee. I need my coffee.
Get more coffee. This is really cool. I like this program very much. And I don't have to have YouTube open to see the chat either. which is awesome. Oh, yeah. I'll eat it. In the bowl? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I never got around to eating that because I didn't come home Saturday night early enough. I told you, Barry. He's going soon. Not yet, though. I want to keep him around now just for you, though. Hey, Crystal.
Hey.
Guinea pigs.
Yup.
Guinea pigs. They're so cute.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And they got a nice big place to run now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yes. I got this off eBay.
That's cool, yeah. Amazon and eBay are good places to get stuff like that because I only paid for the guinea pig habitat that I got. I only paid like I think it was like $25 with free shipping on Amazon for it.
Right.
Yeah, and it's big enough, and like unlike the ones that are too small at the pet store that it cost even more, which
Right.
is stupid.
Yeah. I know. And it is a lot smaller, but they want more money. That's crazy.
Yep.
Where's everybody?
Nike went to get more coffee.
Hi, Amber. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you, sweetie?
Good. Thank you.
Good. Hi, Mike. Sorry, I was trying to get some stuff picked up off the carpet for Sean to vacuum. So.
Oh my God, man, doing chores. Look out.
Crystal on the panel.
Hey, that's yeah.
What are you gonna do when you finish that one?
Crystal.
Hang it up. It's ours.
What are you gonna try? You gonna get another one?
Yeah, we wanted.
Where do you intend on continuing to put all of these?
I can't barely hear.
Yeah,
I mean, doing our wedding pictures is one thing, but like the horse and the hearts,
Yeah.
we could sell those.
Yeah, I could. Or they could go into like a portfolio type of book, like a photo album. I don't know.
Yeah, it's that Sean's in and out right now.
In and out, in and out.
Yeah, I know. Well, we missed trash, so.
We missed recycling last week because I forgot to put the trash and recycling out, and we only get recycling coming every 2 weeks, and it was full last week. So.
Oh yeah, no, see that's
my
how
bad.
it is.
Out there to push it down, but it's full back up.
Yeah, Ian jumped out the window to step on all the recycling in the can to squish it down, but it's still full.
If you guys don't have one of these, you should get one.
Is it a Yeti cup?
Yes, it makes your coffee stay hot forever.
I've heard that those are really good cups. They're not. Yeah, they're expensive,
I heard that
but
too, yeah. Especially for coffee and anything hot.
It's like this cup of coffee will stay hot where it burns your lips for at least 2.5 hours.
There you go, because I like hot coffee.
Yep. And then like my old man, he puts code in his after he's done drinking his coffee. He'll rinse it out, start putting his code stuff in there.
Yeah.
And his code stuff will stay code for hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Barry, chat may be more boring than panel. You just have to not be 16. You can come up on the panel and have fun once you hit 18.
Sweetie, it's just a couple of years.
It's just the way it is. I don't want to get in trouble for having minors up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just a couple of years. And I know being a kid sucks. I understand. We were all kids once. Everybody that's older than you has been a kid.
Yep. Crystal
We
can come up
know.
because she's not on minor, you boob.
Heck no, I'm about to be 40 years, 40 years old this year.
It's my double birthday. Yeah, okay. It only happens if you're born on a leap year.
I'm a long ways from being a teenager. I may not
Yeah.
live that far,
Right?
yeah.
Or Mars, because there's so many more days. Yeah.
I wish I was a teenager again.
Ugh, tell me about
Right?
it.
Your birthday's in October. You already gave that away.
So he says. But like
Barry,
we know,
honestly, when
like
is your
we know the
birthday?
real truth about him. Are you kidding me? He ain't gonna tell
Yeah.
us the truth about anything.
No, exactly. But no,
Make things up all the time.
if your birthday is in October, sweetie, when is it? Because mine's the 14th.
You're welcome, Sandra. I'm glad you popped on. It was fun.
Sandra. I love me a Sandra.
She's so sweet.
All right, I'm gonna grab my French bread pizza for lunch. Hang on a second.
Ooh.
Was that your husband I heard a while ago?
Yes, he's home. He got home from work early. I was
bet
like,
you
"What
got
are
a
you?"
little
I was like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I live here."
Something Sean would say.
He's like, yesterday he did the same thing. He's like, "Last time I checked, I live here."
Yeah.
Passion's husband came
Your
home
phone is
early and she
ringing.
looked at me and she said, "What are you doing home?" He's like, "I live here."
Welcome back, Vanessa.
Yeah, actually, that's about right. I can't. I tried to figure anything else to say. Nope. Bro, later.
Is it really Halloween? That's cool, Barry. That's really cool because Halloween's my favorite holiday.
That's my
Being
favorite
Wiccan
holiday.
and all, you know.
My birthday's in October.
My daughter's is.
Mine's the 14th. So
My daughter's is the 8th. I thought she was going to be closer to Halloween, baby, but she came a little early. Not a little early. I mean, I'm full term, but you know what I mean.
no, I understand. No, I was born the 14th. My Aunt Teresa's birthday is the 21st. I was born exactly a week before her birthday, and she's still, to this day, mad at my mother for not waiting a week.
Well, that's not really something you can control.
Yeah, I know, but it when it's brought up, it's just, she just yells at my mom. It's funny.
I yell at my mom for going to the doctors with me, and I find out I'm pregnant. Every time she goes, I found out I was pregnant. I take somebody else, I'm not. I'm like, damn you, woman. Yep. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I love my kids.
Yep.
I know I'm horrible. A little demon spawn named Barry came from the ground. You're a demon spawn.
I believe that, Barry. I actually believe that.
Me too.
I try to do it with a straight face.
That's right. Babies don't wait. They want to come, they're coming.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping that.
For real. I know that from experience.
Yeah, me too. Times two.
Right?
Yeah. My son came early, 2.5 months early, and I wasn't stopping that. He was ready.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 pounds and 5 ounces when he was born.
There's a huge what on your AC?
What? Katie did? A Katie did.
Lights on my AC.
That's a weird bug.
Big green bug that bites.
Yeah, it's a Katie did. Katie did. They're weird looking little bugs. Let me see.
Hey, you
Let's
know what
try
bites? Did it bite you?
If you can scoop it up into a jar and throw it out.
A Katie did. Let's look it up. I want to look up an image of it. Ooh, they look like they're leaf bugs.
Oh.
Here, let's see.
I don't know what a katydid is.
I'm showing ya.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna go look it up.
Look,
Oh,
it's just a,
Oh, that's pretty.
it's just a leaf bug. Apparently they bite.
Oh, I see something like those sometimes.
A broad-winged katydid. Okay, that's
Oh, I saw one of those the other night.
oh my God,
they're
Vanessa.
cute. Look at the face. Ew. It's a cone-headed katydid
Oh.
with purple eyeballs. Ooh, pink.
You don't have anything
Take it
big
out by
enough.
its wings. Take it by its wings and pinch them a little bit, and then take it outside like that.
In a world without predators, katydids would be Pepto. It says Pepto. It's pink. So in a world without predators, they would be pink. They're green for to disguise themselves.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. No.
Oh, look at this.
Mr. Ward, Mary
Right,
says
right
some
there.
parents give their babies cute nicknames like Hammy or Chunky. My mom nicknamed me Goblin. Be right back. I need a moment. Some of the things Mary says does crack me up.
Oh, wow.
Mary. You gotta love him. Even though you get pissed off at him, you still gotta love him.
Ian was Chunky Monkey when he was little because he wasn't that skinny when he was a baby. He was chunky, so he was Chunky Monkey.
My son was born with a cleft in his soft palate. So for the first 4 months, he barely ate anything because of it. After he had his first surgery, he became so chunky.
Aww.
He ballooned up so big, and I was like, "Oh, my chunky baby!"
Yeah, I wouldn't have called you Goblin, Barry. I would have called you Gremlin or something.
I would have called you asshole, but that's just me.
Hi,
I would have called you rotten.
Hi, Brinley.
I'm one of those that just speak the truth. If you're an asshole, baby, you're an asshole, baby. That's just how it works.
Actually, I would probably called you I would probably end up calling you the same thing I call all my kids: turds, big turds, turdling. That's what my kids. Yeah, turdlings. And that's how I introduced them too. I'm Amber. These are my turdlings.
Hello, let me introduce you to my turd nuggets.
Yep, I did too. I was like, these are my turds.
This is asshole nugget, and this is shithead nugget.
Right. And depending on the day, the name switched.
Yeah, and this is goblin nugget. This one you don't want. This one you should have adopted out or let go down the side of your leg.
She said I always cried the most. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Barry, my daughter cried all the time as well. Every time I walked out of her sight, she would scream bloody murder. She would cry so hard that she'd make herself throw up.
Where'd you guys go?
Speedway card.
I don't have one. I just use the phone number.
And that was even when I was in the next room.
Here.
You got a new one? Where'd the guinea pigs go? They're hiding.
I have to say that.
They're running around.
There they are.
Yeah, both of my children were really, really laid back. They hardly ever. My son got colic once.
Yeah, I transferred them on the computer at Speedway
Yeah.
so that everything just moved over to this card.
And for like 2 weeks there, he was unbearable. I mean, it was horrible. I was hiding in the bathroom crying to get away from this child. It was that bad. But then after the doctor prescribed him those drops you put in their bottle, after 2 weeks, after me telling him he's been screaming his head off what's going on, then they said, oh, well, you come in and get these drops. Oh, you. So I'm going to get the drops. It wasn't, but probably about 4 hours later, he wasn't crying at all. It was done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Barry,
I
what
was
horror
so mad.
movies?
I was so
Okay.
mad because it could have been 2 weeks prior, that could have been taken care of if they would have just listened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Assholes.
Oh, I know. Well, what's really funny is that for the first for the first 2 weeks, they kept telling me that there was nothing wrong with my son.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, then how come when I feed him a bottle, it comes out of his nose?
Mm-hmm.
They kept telling me that I was breastfeeding wrong. And I'm like, okay, then how come when I plug his nose, everything's fine? 2 weeks I went through this until a pediatrician that was in his medical center actually was on duty, and she found the cleft palate.
Yep. That's what they did with my daughter with the craniosynostosis.
Yep.
About a month and a half after she was born, I started noticing that her head wasn't developing right.
Yeah.
And I kept telling them, I said, there's something wrong. There's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor kept saying, oh, no, she's fine. He's holding her head and measuring it. I said, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with her head. And I did this for 3 or 4 weeks.
Right.
Finally, I went in there, I was pissed, and I started feeling the ridge where it was growing together, and I started feeling that ridge. They ain't supposed to have that ridge until about 8 or 9 months.
Right.
This was a month and a half after she was born. So I went in there and I went off. I was like, look at her effing head before I blow up in here, and you're going to have an emergency crew in here.
Right.
Right. Oh, well, let me send her over to x-rays. He comes back from x-rays. This doctor, he's like, we need to emergency send her to Riley's hospital. Oh, now you believe.
No.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that could have killed her because her brain was swelling up in the skull, and there was nowhere for her brain to go. So it did cause a little bit of brain damage. She did get a little bit of brain damage from it, but she's fine now, completely fine. But it delayed her learning skills or developmental skills and all that. It's what it did. But yeah, and here's the thank God story. Okay, almost every child that has craniosynostosis has to have the surgery to fix it.
Right.
The surgery consists of, they take your skull and they cut it all the way across from ear to ear, from here all the way back. Your child has an 86% chance of dying during the surgery. Okay. Well, we went in the 2 weeks prior, you know how they get you ready for it, prepping you, getting everything, measurements and all that. Well, we went in 2 weeks prior to start doing all that stuff. They did the scan, the x-ray. They came back in there and they said, we need to walk over here and we need to talk. I'm like, oh no, it's something else now. What's going on? And I'm scared to death. My heart's pounding out of my chest. And they said, we got good news. I was like, good news? What could be good about this surgery? What's good news? They said it broke itself free. She doesn't have to have the surgery.
Oh.
I lost it. I so lost it. I cried, and he's looking at me like I was crying so hard because I was so happy. He thought I was crying because I was upset. It's just like somebody just took the whole world right off my body.
Yeah.
And it was something else. Well, I tell you, I'm so happy that she didn't have to go through the surgery. And then after the surgery, they have to wear those corrective caps. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
But she didn't have to do none of that. It broke itself free, and she was fine.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Very cool. Yep.
Yeah. No. With Steven, he had his cleft palate, and like I said, I didn't know what was happening. So we were talking with the doctors about, the surgery and everything that would happen, and we ended up finding a doctor named Dr. McGee. Now, You can go research this man. He is this chief surgeon of Operation Smile. Operation Smile goes around the world and does surgeries for children that have cleft palates, partials, and fulls. He's been doing this for over 30 years. My son was in the best care of the best surgeon because he had done this so many times, he probably could have done it in his sleep.
Yeah, with his eyes shut.
And you know, it was amazing, and I'm glad that he had that. I'm glad that he had the best surgeon. But when he came out, oh my gosh, his whole face was just blood, and his little teeny tiny body, because he was only 5 pounds when he was born, and his little teeny tiny body just laying there in that big old stretcher with blood all over his face, and I broke down. I was hysterical. Dr. McGee had to come over and calm me down and sit there and go, you know, it's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. We're going to clean him up, blah, blah, blah. And I wouldn't hear any of it.
That's sad.
Yeah, well, he's fine.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's still sad for you to see your child like that.
Yes,
you know?
it is, and it's terrifying because I mean, he was only 4 months old when this happened. He was still little, and it just, you know, seeing somebody that small, oh my God, it just broke my heart.
Yeah.
Barry, if you're bored with baby talk, go find a kitten video to watch. Or you know what we can do? We can talk passion into putting up a 24-hour Oscar camera.
Yeah, 24 Oscar stream.
Sure, Barry. I'd love to see your Sonic games. Okay, then go watch a raccoon video. Or a puppy, whatever. You don't have to be here listening to us talk about babies.
Yep.
We love you. And we'd like you to stay. But you don't have to.
Yep. You don't
Sorry.
You don't
It's
like
just
cats. You and Ian would not get along.
Yeah, sweetie, when you have a bunch of women that have had kids come up together, they're going to talk about the kids. Sorry.
Yep, that's the way it works.
I'm sure if your mom was up here, she'd talk about you. And we'd love to hear that.
She would.
We'd love to hear that.
She had quite a few things to say.
I mean, I haven't had kids yet, but
Barry, all of my friends are here. I have no friends outside of YouTube.
No one said you couldn't stay, Barry. You just
Barry,
can't
we
be
want
on
you.
the
No.
Here's
Just
what I'm saying.
chill.
Listen, okay, listen. Passion treats you too good for you to be treating her like shit and acting the way you are. She don't want to be treated like that. She don't want to be pressured. Cut it out. That's what we're saying. If you can't cut it out, get to stepping. That's all we're saying. You know, I've been through this with you a million times. I'm not going to sit and watch you fucking treat her like that. I'm not going to do it. Cut it out.
Where'd you at?
You got me going again. Now you're pushing my buttons. Just stop, hang out, have fun, talk to us. That's all we want. We come in here to have fun and get away from things and be friends with each other. That's all we do. You come in here acting like a crying little girl, you know, it's going to make things a little rough for all of us, and then you're going to piss me off. And I ain't going to put up with it. Remember,
Very
you've got
sweet.
a wrench out there.
All parents embarrass their children. That's what we do.
Yes, ask Ian. He'll tell you. He gets embarrassed.
Ask your
by him.
grandparents. Ask your grandparents. I'm sure that they embarrass their kids, your parents as well.
Yep.
Most of the time, it's on purpose.
Don't stick your tongue out at me. You're the one pushing me.
My husband just said it. Most of the time, it's on purpose.
Yep,
We will embarrass you on purpose.
that's right.
What do you need
Sure
for your
will.
smart plugs, Maniac? Are you need that extended thing? Extended socket?
Sorry, that made me extend his socket. Made me had another mind.
But you haven't stopped.
Uh.
That's the problem. Now let's talk about something fun, like your Sonic games.
Yeah.
There's a tropical storm under LA named Potential Tropical Cyclone 2. Oh no,
Mm-mm.
not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Need a thin-walled 12-point spark plug socket. Oh,
Mm.
yeah. I bet you my old man has one too. Ain't gonna help you any, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if Sean has one or not.
Come on back up, Sandra. Let's add another one to the show. They're gonna
It's
call
there.
it.
It's there for who wants it.
The system is all over the place and full of shit. I'm full of it too. My metformin's been really giving me a hard time today.
Mm. Oh, Vanessa, my husband wants to know how much you're gonna. Well, first off, he wanted to know how big the fry were and if we'd have to wait to get them, depending on how old they were. But I said that they looked like they were decently sized. But he also wants to know how much you want for them.
$100. $99.99.
$99?
$99.99.
99?
Oh, you got one, but it won't fit in the cylinder head. That's not good.
Ooh.
That sucks. Oh, don't you have like an auto zone or something close to you? Sitting in bed bored. Get up and go do something. Go outside and play.
Yeah, go out and play. Go ride your bike. Oh, you're not home.
Go find some marbles, some Hot Wheels. Do something. Legos.
Legos.
Lincoln blocks.
Shoots and ladders.
Yeah, shoots and ladders.
Solitaire.
Exactly.
My grandmother was the queen at solitaire. That woman knew 27 different ways to play a game of solitaire.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, good gracious, woman.
She's like, making bread.
Make
Monopoly.
your bed, Mary.
Monopoly. It's never too hot for shoots and ladders of Monopoly. And
There's
solitaire.
always something to do. Dust.
Play Hangman. Hangman?
And I'm
Does
not-
anyone know Hangman anymore?
If I
Oh, I
had a
remember
single
Hangman.
dog sitting in front of me, Barry, I'd be playing with them. That ain't for babies.
Yeah, no
If
doubt.
I had Legos playing, I would be playing with them right here.
I don't know how many he wants.
I got your baby, son.
He would probably want, a few just to, male and female chances. But I'll ask him when he comes back down. I think he's doing a ritual in the bathroom.
Okay.
He's 420ing in the bathroom.
We have sold some of our fish
Oh,
at,
maybe.
at our fish club a couple of weekends
A
back.
ritual.
I will ask my husband how many fry are
Okay,
you
I
wanting?
didn't know. Sorry.
How many fry are you wanting, Passion?
How many of the fry do you want? He doesn't know yet. Let's just say for right now we want 5 or 6. We started off with 6 or
Gangsters don't make the bed. You're such a goof, Barry.
for an example, if we wanted 6.
You know what, Maniac? Have you tried ScrapYard? They might have one that I know it's They've done it for me before, but they have tools that let you borrow, like at the scrapyard. If they've let me borrow them, and I brought them back. I only play with Sonic toys, but I didn't bring them.
Yeah, so find out, Vanessa, how much your husband want, like, if he's setting the price, how much for 6?
I see a Sean. Sean just went past Amber a minute ago. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Sean, butt.
Again. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I know. H7, I heard that too. I heard 420 in the bathroom, and I was like, "What?"
He actually wasn't. He said he was like, "What did you say I was doing?" He's in the bedroom. He was changing. Hey, Fighting Spirit.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Fighting Spirit. Sorry, sweetie. I'm
slacking here. Hold on.
I have the power to throw pencils in the ceiling and make them stick. Yeah, you better not be doing that to my house. You'd be in trouble. Who burped? She had
yeah,
to
make him stick
That was
here.
me. That was me.
What does it mean this time? I'm too close to the mic.
Good load. Cheap set.
That burp didn't feel good though.
Yeah, I know. Summer doesn't last forever. You better take advantage of it while you can.
Yep.
Go outside, frolic. Outside, Barry. Go and frolic.
Go and frolic.
Go find some rocks.
And don't throw them.
Frolic outside.
Oh, jeez.
Find something. Go do something. Go draw in the dirt. That's what we used to do.
Go dig for worms.
Yeah.
I loved digging in the dirt. That was my favorite thing to do.
I would catch frogs, find salamanders under the wood pile.
She always goes live when I'm nowhere around. Why does that always happen? West Haven, cut that out. She did a live when I'm at the store.
Yeah, Eric said you should find some frogs. I love frogs, he says.
I love frogs too. My mom doesn't. She's scared to death of them.
I had some tadpoles for a little while, and I let them go in the river once they grew their legs and stuff.
My grandma loved frogs.
Hey, I still got that.
She probably had hundreds of frog-like little knickknacks and statues. Oh, she just loved frogs.
You needed to yell at me, Sandra.
It's okay.
Wait a minute, Sandra's up here?
Yes, she was just like quietly chilling in the waiting area. I'm like,
hey.
I love you, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
Yay.
Hi, Jenna.
You.
What?
That's so cool. We got Sandra up on panel.
Catching mud bugs with hot dog chunks.
Mary is a mud bug.
Now let's start calling him mud bug.
Mr. Mudbug. Hey, like that, Mudbug.
I don't understand. How do people stay hydrated if they don't drink water at all? Because you can die without water in 7 days.
They can drink other fluids, but it's not as good for them as water is.
I love tea,
It's
too.
a fluid, but
I like tea. I like green tea. I like normal tea. I like it all.
Yeah, I like tea.
I like StreamYard better than Hangouts already, Maniac. They could tell you, I've been playing around with it the whole stream.
She's a big kid in Toys R Us.
I can finally join a panel now.
See you later, sweetie.
Yeah, finally. That is awesome.
Oh, yeah, gotta go before I'm late. Talk to you later. He said, bye.
All right, Maniac.
Speaking of doing stuff, I gotta do dishes real quick.
dishes.
So I'll be back for. I'll be back very soon.
Okay.
All right, sweetie.
Have
$1
fun.
each.
$1. $1
Justin.
each.
I don't know if you'll still be here, will you?
He said, okay. Oh, probably. It's a little more complicated when he's here because he'll come down and try and talk to me and I'll have to mute myself. But
Sandra's cabinets in the background are my favorite color.
Huh?
The cabinets in your background are my favorite color. Shade of green.
That's my mother's favorite too.
Is it?
Yep.
Your mother and me, we're good people. See?
I brought some pop-it fireworks, but those are for later. Yeah, do it when it's dark. Got to do that when it's dark.
I used to throw those pop-it ones at people.
Those ones that you throw at the ground and they go.
Yeah. They don't hurt you when they go off. That is the only kind of firework I would ever throw at somebody. I've actually caught a bottle rocket in this hand.
Ooh.
By accident. It was by accident. I was dropping bottle rockets through the top of the tube, and my brother was letting them off through the bottom of the tube. It came up and it went in my hand, and I closed my hand on it, not knowing what I just caught, and it blew up.
Yikes.
I had to go to the hospital. Yeah, they had to peel off nasty skin off the palm of my hand. It was disgusting.
Ouch.
It hurt so bad. I was always getting hurt. I was prone for getting hurt.
Me too. I actually, when I was younger,
Yeah,
I
do
could
not
fit
throw them
between,
at your
I
little
could fit
sister.
between the railings on, like the railing. I could fit between the slats, and I sat there. And I can't remember how old I was, but I was sitting in between the posts, and I fell off and landed on my back on the ground. Knocked the wind out of myself. Ooh. Could not breathe.
Hey, I didn't tell anybody to do anything, Sherry Berry. So don't be blaming me for crap.
Yeah, you just hatched an idea just hearing about her saying she did it to somebody else.
Yeah.
It would be your idea to throw them at your sister.
Yep. Your mom kicks your ass 3 ways into Sunday. Don't blame me.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I actually hairline fractured one of my toes
That's
before.
not what she does.
You did what, Sandra?
Hairline fractured one of my toes before.
Oh no!
At school, I went to ask my teacher a question, and one of the kids got really mad at her, so she threw a desk at her and missed her and it landed on my foot.
Ouch!
Oh.
Yeah, that was the first day. I had to go for X-rays. They couldn't see nothing, and then they told my mother to put ice packs on it every 20 minutes. So she did that for me. And then all of a sudden, I went back the next day, and they told me I couldn't walk on it for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it hurt. And then the nurse calls my parents.
I'll let him know.
The nurse calls my parents and tells them, and and my father was screaming in the background, "Who the fuck was that kid who did that?" And she's like, "I wouldn't want to be that kid if your father gets a hold of him." Well, duh.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah.
So the convict fry are at least 2 months old because there's a video here of them from 2 months ago, and they're good size already.
Yeah. I'm just not on it today. You're always on it, Garo. You're always on it. I'm struggling today, she says. No, you're not.
Okay, guess where I'm going? I'll be back.
She's gonna go poop. You're poop.
Nope. I'm going outside.
Oh, okay. Do some for me.
That's where I'm outside sitting.
It's too damn hot outside my door. It's where the sun beams.
No, I have my air conditioners on and my house is cold, so I came out for a little while.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I do that once in a while. I'll go outside to get warm and then come back in for a while.
and then the air conditioner is like, whoa, holy cow.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I have to though, because my kids, if they get overheated, my oldest son, he used to get really sick when he got overheated, so I try and keep the house cool for him.
Yeah, that's how I get. I start getting really nauseous and stuff if I get overheated. But then I don't like being.
Oh yeah, he used to sleep.
Either.
He used to sleep the whole day away when he used to get like that. So.
Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh, I heard thunder. Oh, wait.
I think we're supposed to get those too today.
I gotta check the weather. Can't be thundering. Sun's just bright and shiny out there. Let's see. Oh, we ain't got nothing. We have like a little dash of green that comes up on the map, but that is it. There's nothing that should be affecting us. And it is 83 degrees, but it feels like it's 88. Oh, Barry, guess what? Good, I hope it's actually not the same thing. Barry, right now there is a storm brewing, tropical storm, and its name is Barry.
Ooh.
Hurricane by landfall. Oh, shit, that's not good. Barry, don't.
Way to go, Barry.
Come on, Barry. You don't have to turn yourself into a hurricane.
Those people down there don't deserve that. Oh, it's going to hit Texas and Florida. Oh, Lord have mercy. Potential tropical storm Barry to impact Gulf Coast with severe flooding, surge, wind threats, possibly a hurricane.
Way to go, Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
It's all your fault, Barry.
Good. He just can never be good.
I control everything.
You wish it was bigger. I just hear Zach.
He was up earlier at the beginning of my stream.
I swore I just heard his voice. Oh, yeah. Louisiana's going to get hit hard by Barry. Dag nabbit, Barry. Leave Louisiana alone.
Barry.
I got family down there, dang it. Ah.
Whoops. What am I doing? Ah. Ah.
Yeah, New Orleans is getting hit. My family is definitely getting hit. They're all in New Orleans, Colfax, St. Bernice, all those little areas down in there.
Wow. Got hurricanes going on, dear.
It's Barry's fault.
It's Barry's fault.
Way to go, Barry.
I thought I heard your voice, Zach. Hi, sweetheart.
Wait. Oh, there's Vanessa back.
Maybe it was the giant burp last night that caused it, Mike. That's a possibility.
Okay, I'm back.
That definitely could have been it, Barry. Got to stop burping like that.
That's the breeding pair of the convicts.
Oh. Let me see. She's got the breeding pair up. Ooh, they're pretty. The breeding pair she just put up on panel.
The male is on the top and the female is on the bottom.
Oh, you can tell which one male's female. The female has the collar. She's got her breeding stripes on.
No, she's pretty. Here, leave them up because I'm going to grab my phone and show them. Grab my phone and
I bet you money that female runs that tank.
I'll stay on here as long as my bad internet and my phone will let me. I can't use my house internet. It's very irritating at the moment till they come and see what's wrong with it.
Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, is that the fry? The little things swimming around in there?
This is the second set of fry. The first set we had was back in February.
Oh.
But I was
Wow.
so passionate and
He says,
like,
cool.
email.
They're pretty.
Okay. Oh, now they're on the move. Here we go.
Got their attention.
They're pretty. The male isn't very big. Our regular convict males were always like big. Big.
They're in a 40 breeder. This is a 40 breeder.
Gotcha.
Now, when you determine which one's going to be the breeding set, how do you do that? Do you like put a few in a tank together and then decide which ones stick together?
They will actually choose on their own. They like to choose their own mates.
That's what I'm saying. But to do that, do you guys put a bunch of them together and then see which ones stick together?
Well, we just received these back in December from a really good friend of a president of a fish club.
Uh-huh.
And so they were already a breeding pair, and we just got them.
Yeah.
Oh,
What we did with our regular convicts is when we started our tank, we got six convicts from a friend, and it just so happened that we got like pairs, like not pairs, but we had 3 males, 3 females by chance. Because some of them were young, and then they just paired off on their own.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't want to just put one male and one female in because they just might not take to each other. And
yeah, and we're not far enough along with fry to even start that process yet. The fry are really small. Like I said, the first batch was only back in February.
And now she's looking
It's more about letting them grow out.
Yeah, you're gonna have a whole tank full of.
You're
You're gonna have a tank full of attitudes.
Those are cute. Cute.
Kind of letting my girls are down here.
Oh, they got a pool table. Look at that. Fancy.
Oh, she froze. Ah.
Yeah, her internet locked up.
Oh,
there she is.
Oh.
Oh wow, they're growing. Nice.
Yeah. Babies. Little baby fishes.
Hi, Brinley.
They're so cute.
I love when they get old enough that you could start seeing their colorings and their features, like their designs and stuff on their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Little mini me's.
I want to get me some fish.
I had some.
So certain YouTubers I can have some in common with.
Oh, there they are again.
You got something in common with me. I can tell you that. You don't need to fish.
They're so cute.
Me and Sandra's perverts.
Oh, where'd she go? Oh no!
That's what we got in common. We're perverts.
Hey, I ain't ashamed.
I ain't got no shame in my game.
No, me either.
Good morning, ladies. Hello, Punchy. How you doing?
Hey, why am I featured? Don't feature me. Blah. What just happened? Okay.
Featured. I see you. I see you. I'm just a girl. I'd rather not be.
She was in here earlier. You missed her.
I said hi to her. Not Nola Jane Fisherich.
Oh, Nola Jane is here. Woo!
Hello. It's the first time I've ever seen you, but nice to meet you.
She's from the fish community as well.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's see.
I am going to add you and we'll subscribe to you. Oh, she likes bettas too, huh? Sticks and Stones Aquarium. Ooh. Who is spanking it back there? Good Lord.
Oh.
Female betta tank maintenance. I love
Average,
betta.
average girl says, "Oh hey, I heard y'all talking about Tropical Barry. He's a hurricane now."
Yep.
He was just a system this morning, not even a tropical storm. Huh. He's developing fast then.
Yeah, he's definitely developing fast. That's what my old man had, those African clawed frogs. He had one of those when he had his terrarium.
Oh.
I'm
There
looking
they
at
are. Oh,
looking at
look
your
at
stuff,
them.
Nola.
They're so cute. They're nice and they're good size. Are these are the newer ones, Vanessa? Are they the younger fry or are these the older fry? Oh, they're so cute. Cute babies.
I want to fish. You guys make me want to fish tank again.
I know.
You can get a smaller one and put ones like this in.
I'm thinking about asking my old man to get me a guppy tank.
Guppies, and you
Or
could
better.
have guppy babies too.
Yep.
Guppy babies, and guppies give birth live. They don't lay eggs.
Mm-hmm. Then you got to separate them because they will also eat them.
Yeah, well, you can also provide enough cover that the babies can kind of hide in the plant life to help hide them from the adults.
There you go, watch Dad.
No one's forcing you. No one's holding you here by gunpoint, Barry. If you're bored, you can go.
That's right.
Go and skip rocks on the lake. I don't know.
Hey, Nike, if you read the private chat and StreamYard, you'll see what I wrote. We're not trying to get rid of you, Barry. You just keep saying you're bored. I'm just bringing up suggestions for you to do.
Yeah.
I'm not bad.
Yes, you are. You're naughty.
Oh, shut up. Don't listen to him. Besides, he's talking way over your head, Barry. What he's saying is not what you're saying.
Nobody's trying to get rid of you, but if you're bored, you don't have to stay. And if you want to stay, don't complain.
That wasn't corny. That was funny. She told you to go skip rocks.
I'd love to go skip rocks. I'd love to go skip rocks. Are you kidding me? Be outside, right near the water. You can find all kinds of great stuff.
Yeah, we love skipping rocks. It was the last time we went to visit Canada and we were at my sister's camp. We were down by the lake skipping rocks.
My grandpa used to tell me to go skip rocks. Get out of the house, go skip rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to tell us to go play in traffic.
Go play in traffic.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, well, that advice worked out.
Barry's a depression. It'll be Barry's a depression. That's just funny right there. It'll be a low rank hurricane. The coast will survive.
Some of my guppies got too many. Some gonna
Yeah,
go with the turtle and
the
frog.
kids know. The kids know not to say you're bored. We'll give you things to do.
Yeah.
Can we play hangman?
I could get You Are a Liar out.
I'm about to go play some, what did I just download again? Warframe.
Charades.
Charades.
Oh, Lord.
Not playing charades. Be a fairy. Hi, Mr. Passion. You're on camera.
I've got Trivia Pursuit, the original, and the Baby Boomers edition. And the Disney edition.
Hello, Mr. Passion.
Hello, Mr. Passion. With all the doggies.
Look, those dogs love him.
Yeah, she loves her daddy. Look
Aww. He's like, let me play on my phone and stop watching me. Jeebus.
Barry, it's Sonic.
There we go. Now we don't see him.
Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Passion.
See you later.
Oh.
Anyway, I think I'm going to go play my Warframe that I just downloaded before I go live tonight.
H7 said war crime?
Warframe.
Frame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Average Girl just said, oh, hey, Passions Hubs.
You want me to live stream at H7?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I'm going to have to test out if I can just screen share a game and see how that works. If it works better than trying to use it through OBS.
Yeah, Warframe.
Because I know you, Barry.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to start
Sweetie, I'm
streaming
not a wizard. I'm actually a witch.
for Warframe if anybody wants to watch it. You guys hang out here, over there, do whatever you want to do.
We can come and I can end mine and we can come and visit you.
Yeah.
All right. I will see you all in a little bit. I got to get it set up.
See you in a bit.
Bye-bye. Thank you for letting me on your new panel.
Yay.
Yeah, this is
It's fun. It's so much better than Hangouts.
I think so, too. All right, see you in a minute.
Okay. So, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
Barry,
now.
I'm actually a witch because I'm Wiccan. So I'm not a wizard.
Yeah. A wizard is a male.
No, that title goes to me doing code.
Yeah, so we can go once she's all set up, we can go and
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
visit her. Let me get her link. Get her link. I'm sure most everybody's got her, but
Yes, we're doing a passion raid for Nike.
passion raid. All right.
Well, Barry, just come follow us over on Mike's stream.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah, Dad is actually cool though. No, not you, Dad. Sean knows Dad.
Brinley in the window. Brinley in the window.
Aww.
What you doing in the window, Brinley? You a big cat?
Yep.
Big cat. Why do you look sad?
Barry, it's the same people.
Yeah. You go over there and it's the same people. Jeepers creepers. Oh, Barry.
Same exact people.
You like my stream, but you complain about how bored you were the whole time.
I know.
Goofy.
Oh.
Let me check on Nike.
Yeah, she hasn't popped up yet. Nike, we're going to her stream. Sean can't hear anything because I have the headphones in,
Yeah.
so he only hears my end of the conversation.
Hence, I'm the butt end of the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
The butt. Alright. Just waiting on Nike.
Yeah, well, Barry, that night was an exception because somebody had lost somebody in their family.
Yes,
However,
that's not even funny because that someone literally lost a family member.
Yes.
And that became that became the focus, as it
And
should have been.
however, as I said, it's the same exact people.
Yep.
Same people in here, but the same people over there. There's no difference.
Yep.
Maggie's streams aren't that big. She only has a couple more people watching than Passion
Yep.
does.
She's got more subscribers than me. Naturally, more people are going to be in there than are in mine, but she still focuses on, she'll still, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Acknowledge you.
And Barry, every time I see you, I always comment.
Sorry.
Barry.
I'm not over dramatic. I just tell you how it is.
Yep. Yep. Not gonna sugarcoat it for you.
I am extremely blunt. That's not dramatic. That's being blunt.
Yep. It's blunt. Straightforward.
That is, look, you grow up, this is how it's going to be. My kids were raised. That's how I raised my kids. It was, this is how the world's going to be. You're not going to like it. They're not going to like you. You have to get over it.
If you think this is dramatic, you're gonna drown in the real world when you gotta survive on your own.
That's right. It's just, and there are going to be people that are going to be more blunt than I am out there. Yep. And you're going to have to get thick skin and deal with it.
Yeah. The perfect example is me when I'm not nice. I think anybody can see that.
Yeah, you look up to Sean, Barry, but you don't know when he gets mad. You don't know how he acts. He gets very mad and he starts yelling, and it's like a hurricane came through the house.
Mr. A-hole.
Yeah.
Without question and without mercy.
Yep. And everybody just has to stand back and let it happen.
Let the hurricane through.
And until he's finished, just let it go. And then after he's finished blowing up, then we all sit down and talk. But he does. So even the people that you look up to and respect, they have their flaws.
Yep. Nobody's perfect.
You have to deal with people. You just have to. And not everybody's going to be nice. Not everybody's going to be polite.
Yep.
And not everybody's going to be sugarcoating everything either.
Yep. Oh, if you went into the military, Barry, you'd be like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, yeah.
They will yell in your face.
That's the
and
reason
you
why
can't
I didn't.
do crap about it.
That's the reason why I didn't go into the military, because I'd be damned if some woman yells at me at 3 o'clock in the damn morning. I'll punch her.
Be entertained by this no end.
I was playing 20 questions with you, Barry. I got it right. You said you were thinking of something blue. I said Sonic.
Ah, I missed that.
Yeah. That could be anybody, Gary. Barry. Try and
Amber's talking to you. Put your listening ears on.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to that. Passion, Barry just proved my point of everybody. When I start talking, it's like people listen for a few minutes and then
tune you out.
Yep.
Yep, that's what kids do. They tune you out because they don't want to hear.
Exactly. And it's like, well, okay. And my kids, the whole time growing up, they did the same thing. Now Angelina was realizing, I should have listened to you better, Mom.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
Yep.
Sean.
What about it?
really
Someone
I'm thinking of someone red with huge fists.
talking, lecturing somebody.
Mhm.
And it's the lecturing somebody is when they start doing that.
Like
Yeah,
Barry's doing right now. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Exactly. But that's okay. That's even my own family members do that though.
Yeah.
That's why I don't talk to them. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of talking to y'all guys because y'all guys don't listen anyways.
Look at that, Barry. Oscar's getting ready to slap you.
Oh, is she up? Oh, yep, she's up.
She's up.
Okay,
She's up,
see
guys.
everybody over there.
We're gonna go over to Nike's. Link is in the chat. Here, look, I'll put it in again.
Okay, how do I get out of this?
And I will see you guys over there.
Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. See you guys over.
Bye. Okay. And